Hey,
Ignore the
welcome.
man behind the curtain.
That's right.
I was
I
waiting for
love.
I was waiting for the we're live, and I would just look up, and we are live. I'm like, oh gosh.
Yeah, it's like two deer in headlights just staring at the semi truck coming right at them. I
We're
love it.
professionals. Don't try
I
this at
love it.
home.
That's right. Not for the faint of heart. Welcome everybody to Good Buddy Comics. This is our one of our, only our third official spotlight section. We did our Heroes preview, our Heroes live of me running like a madman through the con hall, and then this one is our Heroes recap, where we sit and talk about all the good memories that was and try to remember them because they went by way too fast. Am
Yeah,
I
let's just call
correct?
out some of the. We've got Stingray in the chat. Newell, a
Peace up.
good new buddy from the show. Ryan, always glad to have Ryan in. Skeff, of course.
He gets
Skeff, I
he
don't know
gets
how you're not like passed out. So
yeah. Skiff gets
I,
2 peace signs.
I still feel tired. I don't know. I don't know how you feel. So yeah, you get
Skiff
two peace signs. I like that. Yeah.
yeah Skiff has probably did like 10 shows since then, and there's no telling what other wild shenanigans he's gotten into since Heroes.
I was gonna say, I
Oh,
think you've got it. I think you've got it tonight, if I'm not mistaken. So
he gets half a peace
yeah,
sign.
we got our
So
junior buddy in here.
yeah,
So
so that's right. Still riding the high of Heroes. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? I could not sleep.
yeah,
Sunday night, I was so tired. I got home about 10:30 p.m., which is not as late as last year, but I could
which
not
is good. I'm
sleep.
glad. Yeah,
Yeah, I could not sleep. It was just so exciting.
yeah. No, I was worn. I was like, man,
Yeah.
I gotta get to bed. Ugh, it's just been so fast getting back. I was going to get back. I guess I got back around the same time you did flying in. I tried to get an earlier
Oh,
flight.
really?
That didn't work. I got there really early at the airport. Tried to catch one flight. I suppose I had a check bag, and so I had to go to customer service. Waited there for like an hour. By the time I got there, the flight that was going to be only an hour earlier than mine got delayed 15 minutes. So I was like, it's
Ouch.
fine. I'm just going to keep my flight. I just want to sit down. And so I couldn't find a cheerwine anywhere. I was really annoyed. I grabbed a diet cheerwine and a Butterfinger, and I was
You
like,
settled. You settled
yeah, I
for
was just
diet
like,
Cheerwine.
this is fine. It's whatever. Oh, and then I waited for my flight, and it was great.
Yeah, Cheerwine I think is like 99% sugar, so diet
Yeah.
Cheerwine would be like
I
99%
hate
of
diet drinks.
aspartame or whatever it's called.
Like drink it or don't drink it. Like there's, I don't know. This like half measure
Yeah.
is yeah. Diet anything is a lie. It's like the aspartame, the taste. It's funny because
Yeah.
like my family's big Diet Coke fans, and me, I'm like I'd much rather have a Coke if I'm going to drink it. So
Yeah, we are not endorsed by the Diabetes Association
yeah.
of America, unfortunately.
No, I
So,
would like to be endorsed by Topo Chico, just like Ink Pulp is. So Sean
ooh,
keeps pushing for a Topo Chico, and I'm like, man, Topo Chico is the
nice.
best. So
Yeah, they're okay. What's like the 10th best or the 100th best? Maybe we can contact them and work out a deal.
oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know where you were going with that, but I
I
understand that
wasn't.
because yeah, they could grab Topo Chico. We would
Yes,
grab
yes.
like I don't even
Yeah,
know what the
yeah. Topo. I'm not.
like
I'm gonna try to
Waterloo.
make
Or
up
I guess
something.
Waterloo's pretty
Yeah,
big too, though. So
yeah. I don't. I'm ignorant about that, so I can't do it. Yes, we made it home, Jared. We made it home our
it
separate
doesn't
ways.
feel like we did. Yeah, it doesn't feel like we
This is the same thing we were
like
doing at
Newell
the
was saying. Like
con.
I feel like I left half. Like I feel like you know the abilities that the what's his? I'm gonna forget his name, but in Riddick the leader like has that ability where like he moves super fast and leaves that like trail. I mean, I guess kind of like
Oh
Flash
yeah.
too, but it's like that's what
Okay,
I
I
feel
got
like
you.
where I've like left half of my body in one area. I like Britain's Topo Cheapo.
Ah, zing. Well done, Britton. Well done. You get a gold star.
Perfect.
I love that one. Very well
Perfect.
done. Yeah, well, we can say we left part of our heart in Charlotte because I mean that was a
Yeah.
lot of fun. There was a lot of good memories made. Um, Seth,
Yeah. I was like, why? You don't
why
need to
are
compare
you doing
ourselves.
this to
Yeah.
us? I'm trying to get all sentimental and sappy, and you're just
Yeah.
bringing me
And you're
down.
like, no, let's give him the stinkers.
That's right. Hello, you get a peace sign.
Yeah. Space Beyond. Thank you.
Victor,
Victors.
you get a peace sign as
Topo
well.
Cheapo is good, yeah. I don't like to give Britain props for credits, but it was pretty good.
No,
I'll
no, no,
just I
no.
don't have my fancy lights on. But that's fine. People don't need to
We
see me.
absolutely we give credit where credit is due. That's our job.
Yeah, for the most part. Is that our
Uh,
job?
I
This
don't
is gonna
know.
be so the recap. We're gonna go through our images. I didn't really take a whole bunch. There's gonna be a lot of repeated photos as people took multiple. Dustin, I'm sure, is going to have a whole lot more, but we're going to go through each day. We're going to go through each day and kind of like, I guess, what we do with our guest, where it like sparks a story or something.
Spark it.
That we'll have here. And then we'll end, of course, on our hauls. We took pictures. Some of it I'll have to show off because I didn't grab pictures of everything, like the comics and stuff. But
oh yeah, we wish you did too. It's such a great con. We can't, if you've got to save up for one con and come to, I would either suggest Heroes or OEX. Those are the two. Those are the two that I go to now, and couldn't recommend them.
Yeah,
enough for both of those.
We did
guys.
keep hearing about Baltimore. I do want to try and make it out to
Yeah.
Baltimore at some point if I can. I would like to
That's
visit
true.
areas
That's
I've not
another one.
visited, or
Yes.
at least not as familiar with, especially if they've got a good convention.
And I have no beef with San Diego Comic Con. I have no beef
Yeah.
with New York Comic Con.
We all have
and-
beef with no.
I have no beef with MegaCon, but I'm going to make some enemies here. It is good. We're going back for it. But those are a little bit too big for what I'm going for. Heroes was pretty big this year. It was pretty wild. There was a section during the auction where the auctioneer asked how many people this is your first auction you've ever been to. And it was over half the room. It felt
it
like
was a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Like, I don't remember if they, I mean, maybe they've done that before where they've asked that question, but I was surprised at how many people, it was their first time there at HeroesCon. So word is definitely getting out.
This is Phil.
Oh, it's Phil.
I didn't recognize the name, but I recognized the Harley. I was like, that is Phil. So glad
Thank you for stopping in. Funny enough, Seth and I ran into him while we were also eating dinner, and we didn't realize until like Seth like looks over and he's like, oh, and like Kat was like, oh, hey, how's it going? We didn't see you there. So
all right. Well, I guess I'll share my screen first.
Yes, yeah, I'll let you go first. Like I said, you're gonna have more photos. So
okay, let's do this.
We'll see how this
remove that from stage. Add to stage. I got to talk my way through it. I can't just. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. And also, after Get Through a Thursday, for anybody that attended the Scotty Young Appreciation Group meeting on Thursday night, I won't be able to see comments when I'm doing this. So if you could kind of keep an eye on that. I personally drew sketch cards for everybody, and they were masterpieces.
Chef's
if I do
kiss.
say so myself. So I've got images of all of them because I'm sure over half of them are in the trash in Charlotte now. But the ones that did make it back, hopefully Tyler didn't throw his away yet, but I'll show those as well.
I've got them right here. So
awesome.
When you bring them up, I'll bring them up on the big screen. I just want to say though, you're in Ireland, so I would love to go sometime. I'd also love to go to Ireland. So
holy cow.
Yeah. We're both in that same, Yes.
I don't know.
Of the show. Phil's already got his framed on the wall. So
oh, you make me blush. I'll be
Jordan
red. Hey Jordan, what's up, man? I don't know why he gets
Steph already wants to crash the show.
Of course he is. Yeah, he's if you could send him something, he can crash it. I don't know why I get so excited when we have somebody from Ireland come on the show or somebody from international, somebody from
different countries always. How do you Okay, I've got it.
You got it.
I've never sent somebody an invitation, so I didn't know how to properly.
Okay. Well, this is exciting. We're learning as we go.
I've got the link, so
You got it? Cool. Well, we'll let everybody stare at the back of a semi truck here for a second.
I know. I like you driving, taking a photo of you driving with the GPS.
If we do notice, everybody was taking pictures of where they were at that time. I was stuck in traffic. This was like a 30-minute traffic jam that I was in. Our meeting was at 6:30. 5:01 a.m. I was very nervous if we were going to make it or not. So, but
you kept getting delayed with your drive. Seth or Skeff, I know, said he also had a hard time, or just an annoying time trying to get in traffic wise.
I think the way Skeff put it is Charlotte does not want you there, or Charlotte did not. They
didn't want to let him into the city. Yeah.
So, but I did make it, and I had to take a picture of where my car was. I lost my car so many times in that parking lot or parking structure. It's not even funny.
That's fair.
So this was when the con was empty. We had walked over there, and of course, you notice Scotty's two characters that he's created previous years for Heroes there.
I was there. I was next to you when you were taking that photo. So that's when we went to go get your badge. So
that's correct. Yeah. We had met up. I don't think Seth was with us. Seth was wandering the floor.
Yeah. I think so.
thought-
Or no, he had
Was he-
something else he was trying. A signing he went to
Oh,
try and
that's
get
right.
to. So
He was in an artist hotel room at that time,
yeah, you should
if I
have
remember
pinched that.
correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have tackled me. There was security all around there. We got to be smart. Whenever they go to throw that away and redo it, that's whenever you ask for it.
Yeah.
This was the first picture I took from the dinner, and looks very surprised that I took that picture there. And of course, there's our Philip. I
Yeah.
call him Philip, and I kept hearing our mutual friends call him Phil. So I was like, maybe nobody calls him Philip. Maybe
Maybe
everybody
it's
calls him
Phil. Yeah.
Phil. So I called him all weekend. I was like, Philip. You moved your car once, yes, but it was a very tricky
Oh,
way
hello,
I moved
Maureen.
it. Hey, Marine, glad you
Glad
could
to
make it
have
on
you
here.
here.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yeah, I got the
And
Bucky's call out, of course.
oh, yeah. And I thought on my way there, and before getting stuck in traffic, I thought it'd be a great idea to hurry up and run into a Bucky's in order to save time. And I stopped at the
You don't save
Gatlinburg area
time
of
at Bucky's.
Bucky's.
Yeah, you get in line. You need a fast pass if you want to save time. So
It was not a fast. It was
yeah,
not a. You had to get off a road, get off
yeah.
another road, and then get off a third road to get there, and it was not
So he's
cool.
not picky. So
No. All right, so you see in the background there, there's a
yeah,
few people. There's somebody's arm there. I don't know whose arm that is. Brent and his team back there are sitting at that one table, and we see Megan and Tyler chatting along with, I can't see the rest of the people. Maybe in the next picture. That's a better picture. Okay, there's the man himself, Seth Traub.
junior buddy.
Yeah, nobody else, nobody else of importance is in this picture but Seth Traub. So
Here, I'll be nice. It's a recap. I'll send an actual invite to our junior buddy. So
are you actually going to let him in? Okay.
I'll let Seth in. He's fine with this one. So
Oh my goodness.
I'm sure he's got things to say. So
All right. So this almost looks like the same picture I took before, except from a different angle. Seth or Skeff has a different expression on his face between the two pictures, but
yeah, it was
I
like
do.
an animated. Yeah.
Right?
yeah. But man, how tired were you in this picture, Skeff? Because you had been traveling so early.
On like a scale of like 1 to 10, like coma, whatever coma is.
That's like an 11, man.
That one.
But you were still moving and you were still
You were a
animating,
trooper,
you were still
yeah.
talking. So
I still heard, like, I was like, man, I would have thought that, like, you'd be quiet. It was like, nope, like you were still chatting and having a blast. So
I'm just broken. Just broken.
I think I stood on the couch for this picture. This was the trying to get a group picture.
is that why Megan's looking at you a little
Weird.
nervous? Like, yeah, she's
Like
like,
Dustin about
yeah.
to fall.
what's happening?
I was wobbling in the picture. All my pictures are blurry because I was probably shaking. Because I forgot to tell the story of what happened at the restaurant. Because last year we had
also travelers love that.
If you want to swap me and Skeff, somebody.
Oh yeah,
so
I forgot. Yeah,
we
you
don't-
want your sandwich? Yeah.
I don't want him covered up whenever I'm talking.
You can cover up the junior buddy.
I'll be the disembodied voice. Buffalo Wild Wings last year, we had our group meetup. Horrible event. Didn't get food, didn't get silverware, didn't get drinks a lot of the time. Got the wrong food, and it was but it was a lot of fun. We all had fun together. This year we did the reservation from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., which sounds pretty easy. Well, there were some people getting in late. Mel and Chris Pete was going to pick up Mel Milton so he could come. And he said his flight was getting a little late. So I wanted to push it a half hour later. So I called him, or I sent an email, sent an email and said, can we change from 6 to 8? I would like to change it to 6:30 to 9. All they saw was change it 6:30 to 9. So I got there in the reservations for 9 p.m. And this is at 6:15, and we've got like 20 people outside waiting to get in.
Like Chris and Mel were like the first ones there. Like briefly after that, like other people, like Matt walked up with Newell. Like that was my first time meeting Newell's. And they were like, they walked up and were like, "What's going on?" Yeah, they had to go to eat Southern food. Yeah, because of the kerfuffle.
Yeah,
they were like, we're hungry, so unless we can eat the next food. I was like, that's understandable. I'm not one to normally get hungry, but I was like, I really hope we get to eat soon because I need energy.
We were all very tired, very hungry. But Matt, I didn't realize Matt Sarko, which is another good buddy, was in the background whenever I was talking to the manager. And he said, if you saw the look on the manager's face as you were trying to get this problem fixed, you would have left too. So, and I was like, I don't fault you for it. But by 6:30, we were all seated in this beautiful room that was just us. We had the room to ourselves. Quiet. Food service was great. Got it fast. And then we got a
Thankfully,
good group
Scotty and
picture.
Skeff and Megan showed up after everything got sorted. So it's just
Oh
like,
yeah, I guess
hey,
that's
it's
true.
perfect. Come on
Yeah.
in. Everything is exactly as it should be. So
We
Yeah.
had no idea.
So who told them that I messed up the reservation because of okay,
I didn't say anything.
as soon as they walked in, I was like, Scotty, you'll love it. Like it happened
That's
again.
it.
So
Because he came over and grabbed my shoulder. He's like, 2 bleep ups in a row. I was like, yep.
two bleep ups.
So good.
Yeah, he didn't say
Scotty
bleep,
used the
though.
word bleep. That is
He
his
did.
favorite.
Except he didn't say the word fudge. Yeah.
He said fluff. He
Yeah,
said
2 fluff ups.
There we go, yeah.
That's exactly
2
what he
fluff
said.
ups.
The gurt, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
But this was a great crew. We had such a good time. Yeah, Scotty is so daffy. Yeah. Such a great time.
Yeah.
From left to right, that's Chris Peden, some guy named Seth, Mel Milton, Rob Nestor. Rob Nestor's another guy we met for the first
Yeah.
time. Lovely
Yep.
gentleman that was there.
Super
Josh
awesome.
Lewis, artist Josh Lewis, who will be coming on the show in a few weeks
Yep.
during San Diego Comic-Con week. Some guy named Tyler, some
Yep,
guy named
Doofus.
Scotty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Skeff. It's almost a Spider-Man pose. Like I could not get in that position. That is great.
Go
Skeff is in the
Web,
middle.
go.
Yeah, and then we got Megan, our good buddy Megan, and then Alfredo, which is right below Megan,
Fredo.
and then me. Finished out that bottom row there, me and Phil, and then bless your heart, I had Brent. Brent is in the gray shirt, and the
Yeah.
2 gentlemen that are
I believe it's
booking
Mike.
market-
Mike is in the blue shirt, and I
want
don't remember
David?
his son's name.
David, was it? I'm
Okay.
poor. I apologize.
Yeah.
And then Alfredo's cousin,
Yeah.
and he's told me his name every year.
Fredo's cousin.
And he's so quiet, and he's such a good sport. He's such a good sport about it. So.
He is very quiet. It is funny. Like it's an exact opposite of Alfredo. Alfredo is very talkative, and he's just kind of
love me
tags
some
along.
Alfredo.
So
We had Alfredo for supper tonight. That's
Yeah.
kind of a no. I mean, that's neither here nor there.
Alfredo
the
but-
person or
Alfredo is no longer with us.
Fredo Corleone. R.I.P.
Solvent Green is for Alfredo.
Oh,
All right.
gosh.
That and this was Scotty and Megan. They did a little thing, gave a little nice little gesture to everybody there, but a lot of smiling, a lot of laughter. It was a
Yeah.
good time. A good time.
super kind to do
So,
that.
I didn't mean to include this picture, Skeff, but they were introducing Skeff to the crowd, and Skeff was
Oh.
like waving at everybody. That's what he was
Waving.
doing there. So this is Mel. Mel is like
Yeah.
a ball of positivity.
Mel is awesome.
Mel
He
is
is.
Mel is the best, yeah. Because Mel is who wanted this photo. Really, he wanted the photo. Obviously, we wanted it too, but yeah, Mel was
Oh, yeah.
just the nicest guy. I got to sit and talk with him that night a little bit. So
Man, I look a little crazy in that picture. Okay.
You
but-
look very refined.
Yeah, no. I was nervous with this picture
Very
just
demure.
because Mel had asked us to. Oh, very demure. I love that. Just because Mel had asked us to be in a picture with him, and I thought this is not the way it's supposed to work, Mel. But
Nah, Mel's
Keith.
one of the people.
he is.
Yeah,
he really
he's-
is,
yeah.
yes.
yeah,
Quang, yeah, he's not allowed, Quang was not allowed in the building. 0 books got signed during that dinner.
No. Thank goodness. 'Cause
All
that's what
talk,
keeps it fun.
yeah.
That's what keeps it fun. And I've had people message me since then about next year, about trying to get an invite to next year. And I was like, I tell everybody in the group about 1 to 2 months before that we're having a group meetup.
Yep.
And I always say the expectation is, don't expect Scotty
it's
or
zero.
Megan,
There's
or even- or
zero
even Steph.
0% chance he's showing. So
True.
because
This is
because
true.
there's always other obligations that could pop up, or that maybe take a year off from hanging out with us groupers. So even
true,
Steph
we
isn't
could.
guaranteed year to year.
No,
So
definitely not.
just you come for Seth,
Yeah.
Tyler and Dustin, and anything else is just gravy. So
frustrating.
I just have a feeling there's gonna be like 100 people come next year, and no artists are gonna come, and they're gonna be
No.
like, well, we were lied to. It's like, no, I've told people up front, disclaimer. This is just
This
is just a
the
group hangout
Scotty
for
the
fun.
Scotty group meetup.
You know what you could get? You could just get a giant Scotty standout cutout
yeah.
and bring that to the dinner.
I
I would totally do that, and I keep it here next to my Saja boys during the other
Yeah.
days of the year. So
yeah, I
Keep
started to
them-
say
yeah.
I figured you had one already, Tyler. That was back there.
Yeah,
somewhere,
honestly,
but-
I don't know why I've never thought. I guess because the thought of that is kind of creepy. So
Yes, 100%.
yeah, very, very much.
I had one of Frodo, Elijah Wood as Frodo once. There was a thunderstorm, and I ended up throwing a knife at it because I thought it was an intruder. until it fell over, and I was like, "Oh, that's just a cardboard cutout."
That's
So,
amazing.
NBDs, no big deal.
I think the more don't sneak into Tyler's house at night to surprise him.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw ninja stars and all kinds of other other
So good.
nonsense.
That's like this was and for anybody that was there that I didn't get your name tag for, I did not think of this until
Yeah.
Scotty slapped the name tag on me that
Yeah.
said, of course, if you can't figure out which one his is, I asked my son, I said, which one do you think Scotty did? And he pointed at Rob's name. It was like, because look at Rob. Rob put some thought in his tag there. So
I did, yeah. I told Rob that I was like, man, you actually like did something fun with yours. But also, it was the first year we had name tags. We didn't have name tags at Buffalo
This is
Wild
true.
Wings, so
This is true.
it was new for everybody. So
yeah, and
I didn't
I've
put
got
one on, and then like I can't remember somebody or Scotty put one on. I was like, okay, well Scotty's doing it. Now I just look like a jerk if I'm not, because everybody knows
Yes.
Scotty. It's not like he doesn't need one.
Yeah.
So
No.
Well, I kind of felt bad for Brent's crew that was with him because I don't think they've probably not watched our show before and they don't know that we're kind of goofy and kind of silly. So as I come walking over there with my Sharpie and my roll of name tags, they kind of had a look on like, oh, we're grown ups. We don't put name tags on. I felt so bad. Hopefully they had a good time though.
no,
But,
I'm sure they had a blast. Yeah.
But this is now I've got all kinds of stuff that I've got to move. That's now hanging on the wall with the other. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's hanging on the wall with the
Little
other. Yeah, it's kind of far off. But this was at the movie. This was at Felix Comic Cart does a private screening of a classic film at 9:30 on Thursday night by invite only, and you have to respond. I think there's 200 seats that he does. Speak of the devil. I don't know if Stingray's still on, Newell's still on, but there he is.
That's Newell right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
we quickly became friends because it was funny because like I saw him for again a split second, and then I saw him at the thing and I was like, I don't belong here. Like I know nobody. And I saw him and I was like, hey, what was your name again? And then we just started talking and I was like, oh, you're a cool guy. So
And that is
yeah,
my
he
finger
sat
in the
with
camera
us,
there.
so.
Yeah, I realized I did not take a good picture of that. I'm not good at selfies, so
That's
Yeah,
all right.
he's still there.
you're famous. Yeah,
Famous.
and we were trying to get Skeff to come with us and
Oh,
Philip
no.
and Philip to
There's
try to
no
come
way.
go with us to this, and they were
I
both
would be
saying
dead.
no.
Yeah.
I
We
would
didn't
have
get
been
back to
asleep.
like
in the
we didn't
theater.
get back to like 2 a.m.
Oh God, I would have been.
I
would
was
have died.
captivated. I was like, man, this is super fun. I love I never seen Midnight Run. That was the movie they showed.
That's right.
That was super fun. I was like, man, this is great. This is amazing. I hope we get to do this more.
I have seen Midnight Run, and I would have been
conked out.
sad.
Like I
Yeah.
did it for the.
Yeah.
He immediately gets up and leaves.
You're
Like,
like,
I've seen this.
you're like,
I'm going to sleep in the car. I'm good.
I was expecting
So-
Frozen or nothing else.
Yeah,
There we go. Sing along. Yes.
I do drive slow because I drive carefully. I didn't realize it was 2 lanes, and I was driving down the middle of it. And I got honked at by
it
somebody.
was hilarious. Like Seth and I were like,
Yeah, you can walk there, right? You have
Yeah.
to drive there.
it's like we
No.
forget-
You had to
now.
drive there from
Yeah,
where
no
we're
way.
at.
It's
It was
not, no way.
It was a good, yeah.
it was a long drive. It was
No,
a,
thank you.
yeah, and we had to drive through an area that Seth referred to as Kent City. It was.
Oh,
it was
Kent
That's
City,
usually a bad thing.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. But
Good
it got to a
old
nice
Charlotte.
location. But it was a lovely theater. I loved the vibe of it. The
Yeah.
posters they had up were more classic posters. And Felix did a nice little 10-minute. I believe he referred to it as a filibuster to try to buy time for James Herron to get there to make it there in
Yeah.
time.
That's funny.
But I learned a lot about Midnight Run, which
Yeah.
at first I thought we were watching Midnight Cowboy, and I was like, oh, male prostitution with a bunch of comic fans. That's what we're all about.
I mean, if that's his favorite movie, I don't know. I can't stop him.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like,
that's their opinion. That's their,
yeah. But Midnight Run was a lot of fun. It was a good movie, and watching it with as many people that was in there and the laughs that
It
came.
was a good crowd. Yeah.
Yeah, very well deserved movie. Oh, I think that is all of
Is that
Thursday.
it for you? Oh yeah.
But we can do the mystery sketch cards real quick.
Yeah, show that mystery. Yeah.
So
I'll hold up
So-
my respective ones when we get to them.
all right. So the first one is, and remember, this is the yellow highlighter series, as I'm calling them. I had a
Limited. You were like the Heroes live auction drawings. Like you
Oh,
were
so-
limited to what you had. So
Wait, is that an Arthur Adams piece?
it's squint. It kind of looks like it's.
I mean,
Bisley.
is that not the Arthur Adams piece?
a fever dream, Arthur.
Oh man, oh, it's yours, Dustin. Oh my bad.
I tried really hard.
Oh,
Really hard.
Very impressive.
Yeah, this was I drew this
After
all in
Bisley.
one day.
I didn't see that on there. The after
Oh
Bisley
yeah,
part.
yeah. I drew after Bisley just because Seth. Whenever I said I was doing these, Seth was the only one that said what he wanted. He said Lobo, so I thought
Mm.
I'm gonna give him the most famous Lobo image that I could find. So even better than Art Adams. Yeah,
That's impressive.
yeah. So Super Mario, Tweety Bird, and Tweety Bird's got something going on with his arms. We don't know. Um, and then the one on the left,
Ooh,
I thought that one was cute. My daughter thought
Yeah.
that was cute, so I was like, I'm gonna give that one to Megan. It's the only one out of the 30, other than one of the ones later on. So that one went to Megan. Scotty, of course, got the Skeletor, and to make it
Yeah.
oh yeah, and I had a couple left over, and I looked through them. I ripped them open because I wanted to give Tyler the Luffy too.
I
'cause
got
he's
the,
a
I've
big-
got
great.
the One Piece. The One Piece is
The
real.
One
so.
Piece. You have the
yeah.
One Piece.
He does. He does. So Scotty saw this and he did that masterpiece that we're about to see later on Saturday night. So
You inspired him. That was
Yeah.
literally the same picture.
it's like looking in a
He
mirror.
saw like, man, I gotta up my game. I'm
Yeah.
being shown
Yeah,
up
bad.
here. So
Yeah. Okay. But Scotty's took 2 hours. Mine took 2 minutes. Well, actually, no. This I'm lying. Most of these took 10 to 20 minutes. They took a really long time for me. To
yeah,
do
you put
these,
thought
so-
you put thought into these,
Yeah.
thought and heart.
I'm
so.
not gonna let anybody think I rushed through these because I did put some for somebody that's not an artist.
Be
I put some
proud.
time. Now the Charlie Brown, I was
Mm.
proud of the Charlie Brown one. I
It's
think
good
it was
Charlie
one of the
Brown,
last
yeah.
ones. Yeah, it's strong. It's strong. Iron Man. Tyler got the Iron Man.
Iron Man solid.
Yeah. I tried to do the chrome, the shine on it. You know, it's the little marks on it.
Looks
Yeah, the
good.
little ass specs. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a really narrow head, but it's fine. And then Deadpool, of course, Deadpool.
Good
And then
Deadpool.
I started getting a little crazy here. Bill Cipher, because I was trying to think of yellow characters.
I like Bill Cipher.
Love Bill Cipher. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bill Cipher
chicken
the
from
win.
this was my daughter's other favorite one, and that's really the only two she said she liked was the Snoopy and Woodstock and Bill Cipher. Chicken from Dork. I had a lot of fun with Chicken from Dork.
That's
that
a fun
one,
one. Yeah. I like
that
the
one-
bone sticking up. It's fine.
Yeah, and then Wolverine. Wolverine's mouth, not the best. I'm not gonna lie, but I had a
Wait,
lot of fun.
I thought that was a peanut.
Yeah. I like the bear, man, like the most squinty I think I've ever seen Wolverine.
Well, it was. Let me. Okay, full disclosure, he wasn't that.
Is that
squinty.
Wolverine or is that two Batman kissing?
Ooh.
Ooh,
It's
the
funny because like, as soon
genre
as you were saying, I was like, man,
I
I
like
forgot
it.
about that. Yeah, you can't unsee
That's
it now.
great.
So
the eyes
sharing
were
a
about.
peanut.
The eyes were a lot bigger,
Peanut.
but the black Sharpie had a mind of its
I
own.
was
and
wondering. I've had
Yeah.
I've had that issue too. Yeah, you go to
Yeah.
ink something and then you do too much, and you're like, well,
You can't erase it.
you know,
It wiped out one of the eyes, so I had to make the other eye match it. You were in your
you
yellow.
were in your
characters.
Oh.
yellow.
Well, the plan was to have a blue highlighter, a pink highlighter, and a yellow highlighter, and I forgot the other two. So I may do with what I
Yeah,
had.
you're getting love for the dork. So
Oh,
Dude,
good,
it's
good. I'm
impressive.
glad. I'm glad people are happy with
you,
that. It
you
gets-
misspelled squint as snip.
Okay, that's my favorite. That comment wins.
Pretty good. Yeah.
That is good.
Squid.
And I will say, before people get tired of seeing these and runs away, we do have prizes to give away tonight. So just
Oh
hang
yeah, I
with
guess
us,
we can now make a banner for that. Yeah.
yeah. Just so
Uh,
I don't want to scare people off.
Oh, actually, hang on. Actually,
Scared-
don't
we
do that
scared
yet.
off so many people already.
I'm sure we have.
Right now,
There's
you
no
can
doubt.
do it. So if you type this into the chat, you'll be entered later on for the giveaway. So
Yeah, when we're giving away art, there's a
good stuff.
Zine Chin remark on a Poison Ivy 38, which was
Who did the do?
Zine Chin, ZEENCHIN, which was donated by Philip Quattrone, our
Yeah.
buddy.
Shout out to
There you
Philip.
go.
And we will give away some of these mystery. I have about 6 of them left over, maybe 10. We will give away some of these mystery cards later on.
I've got one extra. Yeah, I've got the one extra that you gave me. So
I've got the really bad one. You got one of the really bad ones, and I got the other really bad one.
It's the best actually.
It's the best. And then we're giving away one of the Heroes panel exclusive prints from Scotty, signed by
Skeletor.
Scotty Young. So, and also you get a koozie / wristband.
Yeah,
with
the
print.
armband. Yeah.
So those will be given away later tonight if you can make it through all this stuff. You have to be present to win. We'll say that just for funsy. You don't have to be present to win. Maybe you have to be present. To win.
maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to be present for you to win. Okay. The next group, I think, Skeff, I think you got the Gert. I think you got the
I
Gert.
do. I have the Gert. The Gert was awesome.
Yeah.
I was very impressed with the Gert.
So
I was
that-
just
that-
listen. I was just impressed with the general, like the
Yeah, you did-
accessories.
We
Like
did
it was
all of
very
these.
impressive.
Like, yeah.
Well, thank you.
It wasn't like you did
Mel-
one or two. It was like, hey, I'm gonna do like a ton.
Like I listen. It is impressive. I got to shout. Like Dustin gave you some flowers. Like as a man who sees a lot of drawing, and I can't draw at all. Like I can't even begin to fathom like the concept of structure of a drawing, let alone to like sit down and be like, I'm gonna knock out 20 different drawings.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm
And like
just
last minute, it was like a last minute decision. It wasn't
was
like
last
planned out
minute.
months. It was just like, you know what, I'm gonna draw. And I was like, what? What's happening?
Why? Why?
Yeah.
Why are you drawing?
Are you not
Melissa,
stressed enough? Do you need more? Do you need more stress?
Are you drawing while you're driving to HeroesCon?
I was a nervous wreck. Melissa Kay, which is a member of our group that couldn't make it because she had a dentist emergency. She had said, "Is Dustin giving a sketch to everybody?" And I was like, "Oh, Dustin's not doing that." And then I thought, "No,
I am.
but Dustin is doing that." So
I am doing
challenge accepted.
jokes
I
on
want-
myself.
Well, I wanted to draw the Mandalorian, but I was scared to draw the Mandalorian, so I drew his leg.
It's a tough robot. Very
I
tough
drew his
robot.
leg, and
Yeah, the IG 11.
yeah, that was all I had.
I mean,
Um,
Baby Yoda, you just drew a sack. I'm like, that's pretty easy. Like, it's just a pouch.
I like how he looks like he's gonna be sick. He looks like he's gonna like he
Look
ate too many cookies.
Okay, zoom in. Do you see the hair that I drew on Baby Yoda's head?
Yeah, it's
ears and
impressive.
hair?
It's accurate.
That's the detail that you
It's
don't get
impressive.
from a lot of
That's
artists.
what you're not paying for.
That's what you're not paying for.
You're getting that
That's
for free.
Now the Spider-Man, the webbing on Spider-Man was hard to do. Like there was several times during this, I thought this isn't working, and then I thought, oh, it's working. Then I got done with it. I was like, did it work? Yeah.
It looks
But-
good, dude. It looks good.
Now
at
Homer was
Yeah.
fun. I tried to do the MG for Matt Groening for the ear and hairline. I didn't quite get that, and then Pikachu, it was. I didn't know where to end his
looks
tail, so I
great.
just kept
Pikachu
going.
Yeah,
looks great.
it looks like OG Pikachu.
Yeah, you
so.
just forgot the little black
nailed
tip
it.
on the tail.
Yeah.
That was it. Little black
Well, that's
little tip on the tail.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
that
true.
was-
Yeah.
But that was from the Mendola, not Mendola. Shoot, the effect. My mind went blank. Why can I not remember that now?
Mandela.
Mandela effect. Yeah,
Like
Mandela.
Mignola?
Nelson
Yeah,
Mandela.
Mignola.
No,
Nelson
where
Mignola effect.
People are like, he never had the black tip on his tail, and other people are like, yes, of course, he's always had the black
Is
tip
that
on
a-
his
is
tail.
that-
Oh
I
wait,
didn't think.
has
I
he?
didn't, yeah, I didn't
No,
think that was
he
the thing. I thought he's always had the black tip on his tail.
Well, we can if I'm gonna give a shout out phone a friend. Anybody in the chat?
Oh my
that wants
gosh,
to
no,
look
he
up
didn't. Dustin, you're right.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Mandela effect, but I couldn't
Yeah.
remember.
Nope, Dustin, you're
because
right.
the
I
pictures I was
apologize.
flipping through, so I just drew his
Nope,
tail
no
off
black tip.
site.
Yeah, job well done, buddy. Yeah, you're good.
Oh.
Wow, interesting.
Tip of my hat.
Yeah.
And I consider myself a fan. So.
Yeah. Oh, we're good. Yeah.
All right, we're
Oh,
getting
yeah,
freaky.
yeah,
though.
I
We're
like how you
getting-
just had a car. I looked down and you're just like, yep, here it is.
That's why
So
he came on the
quick
show.
with
That's
it.
what we got him on for. Wait, speaking of which, did Seth? Is Seth not coming on? I thought you.
Yeah,
I
had him.
sent it. I don't know if Seth actually thought I was sending it. He hasn't looked at it yet. So I
Yeah,
was
Junior
like,
buddy, we
uh,
sent
that
over
was
the
an
thing.
actual
We'll,
invitation.
we'll get him on eventually.
He's too
All right,
busy
so-
watching Eric and them, so he doesn't want to come on. Yeah,
That's right.
Eric
He Canadian's drawing on ink
those
pulp.
ink pulp
Drawing
guys
where?
are on.
What?
Ink
Who's
pulp
on?
lot.
Ink pulp, Sean, Jim, and Eric are just drawing. He's drawing a super sweet looking absolute Catwoman, and Dave, West Coast Dave, was already like, "Can I please have that after you're done, Eric?"
Oh.
I
So
said
our-
I'd bid you for it, but I already saw you at Heroes, and I'm not gonna go up
Oh
against.
yeah, they got
them.
133 people watching Ink Pulp.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
That's
we've been told.
what
We've
Seth
been
said
told
earlier.
numbers,
He was
Jeff.
like, they got
Thank you.
122
Thank you,
more.
Seth.
We're like, thank you, appreciate you.
My tender ego is already being bashed. to
I see
shreds,
14, and
yeah.
I'm like, man, this is great, double what we
We-
normally have.
Yeah.
We have 14 viewers.
Yeah. 14 years
Totally,
all
yeah.
time.
Oh gosh, I better
Yeah.
not dolly then. Let's get it.
Wow.
All right. Reverse Flash, Yellow Daredevil, and a happy another peanut mouth Doc Ock. I didn't realize I did a lot of peanut mouths. So
Dude, it's
I like-
great,
is
man.
it-
It looks awesome.
Is that like vibration lines that are around Reverse Flash?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
what are those
Like
called? Speed
static?
lines? Yeah, I tried because he's running. I did one where he's running like sideways.
Horizontal
And-
lines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but one arm was like really short, one arm was like really long, which I could have tried to make. But I think this was the fourth time I drew Reverse Flash. That
That's
I,
hard, dude.
The other
Yeah.
one was thrown
Dude,
away.
drawing
I-
is hard.
Yeah, Dustin, I can show you these. Like, like again, because again, art starts at some place. We all start. It's like I've got tons of drawings like these in like a cabinet. Like when I was a kid, like because when I would draw, like it looks just like these. So
SpongeBob
keep doing it, and you'll become professional. You'll have a table.
Yeah,
well, SpongeBob. I messed up on SpongeBob because I shouldn't have used the Sharpie. He looked better when
Sharpie
it was
looks great.
Yeah, I like it. Gives it a terrifying. It's kind of like a.
That's exactly what. That's
what yeah.
Also, I would like to say missed opportunity to just draw Doodle Bob.
Doodle Bob. I was gonna say,
which would have been way easier.
Black and white. Yeah.
Yeah, my 17-year-old daughter. After I got through and showed her that, she said, "Oh, is that Doodle Bob?" Doodle Bob. And I said, "Oh, that would have been so much better,
easier."
Yeah, more Doodle Bob.
Well, Philip got the minion.
Supergirl.
I wanted to draw Supergirl, but I have trouble drawing women. That's
and Mel's like, I excel at drawing women. Please don't give me
Mel's great.
But Philip got the minion, and I ended up giving him another one, so he got the Wolverine too, just because the minion, I thought, I like the minion, but
you've got another comment saying they like the minion. So
I
like the cross hatching on the gene.
Like Frank Cho would be very proud of you.
Yeah.
You know, Scaff, this was one of the first ones I did, and I thought I channeled Frank Cho to do this cross hatching.
Oh man.
And that's exactly who I was thinking of as I did that all in ink.
I'll send Frank a picture and ask him how he's doing. He's like, for an 8-year-old, they have a lot of promise.
Tell them to keep going.
Yeah, they'll make it one day.
He's like, is that your son? I'm like, no, that's not my son.
No,
adopted.
Lie to him. Just lie to him. So yes, well, yes, it is.
Yeah.
And then the Superman one did not get given away, so I opened it up and gave it to Seth because he's a big Superman fan. So Seth got Superman and Lobo.
That's a win.
He's racking it up. Oh, okay. I was not prepared for these two. These are the two that scared me.
They're haunting.
Yeah, my daughter. I was setting. You also. Please put her out of her misery. She does not deserve to walk the earth with us.
Like looking like are the the lines that go off of her
sparkles. There's sparkles. There's I don't.
Truly,
I don't know what those are.
That's Doodle Miss Piggy.
We were set. You also how Scaff was squatting during that picture. I was almost in that same position, sitting on the edge of a curb, trying to draw this in like 90-degree sun blasting
my
eyes.
Doing?
So
at Buc-ee's or at Charlotte or
no, this was at Richmond, Eastern Kentucky. My kids had an event at Eastern Kentucky, and it was so hot, sweat was coming down my hat, and I was trying. And my daughter said, "Draw Miss Piggy," and I thought, I can draw Miss Piggy. I've got yellow. I can do anything.
You should just there's an easy way to draw a pig, right? It's like little circle, and then one big circle, and then little
you
circle,
would think
little circle.
But I tried to get fancy.
Oh no.
Yeah. Now Batman was a different thing. Batman was the thing. He had a peanut mouth, peanut teeth. And I accidentally colored in like too many sections of the teeth.
I like it like he had a chocolate bar. Like he was eating chocolate.
It looks like the Joker dressed up as Batman.
He had Mountain Dew mouth. Like he had like teeth
Mountain Dew mouth. Is that like a Southern thing?
It's I think it's I heard that first from somebody from West Virginia. So but he had like 4 teeth. You could see 4 teeth like in places.
He had 4 dirty Mountain Dews.
Yeah. So I just kept coloring in teeth until I finally got to the point where
I like the drips too, like the drips coming out of his nose. He's got like a little runny nose.
Okay. He's been in a fight. That's why he's mad. He
blood on his lips. He was like someone put a stain in my coffee.
Hey, guess who I channeled on this one, Scaff? Somebody else you've worked with before.
Is it Ryan Otley?
No, even better. Rain, thank Rain. This is what I thought of as I was doing this. Rain for Batman.
Brain for what?
Rain, like the rain pouring down.
Frank Miller?
No, Jock. Jock was
Jock inspired.
Yeah, because he does the rain like better than about anyone I've seen.
I couldn't wait. Hold on a second. Let me check real quick. Let me see how
it compares.
No, don't compare it. Don't compare it.
Let's compare. Let's see how this compares. Let's see.
We're
close.
Oh, it's stunning.
Hang on. Look at that.
See the rain? See the rain?
See the rain? We see the rain. Yeah.
I love the little batarang.
Can't even tell the difference.
You gotta be brave when you make the marks because confidence is what I like to say. I did not give this one out to anybody. I
This
numbered
is
them,
part of
and
the
this one-
giveaway, guys.
it's
So
the
just
same
type
thing.
it in.
It's the
Yeah.
same thing. It's the same piece.
Yeah.
Wait, am I allowed?
Oh,
Am I
I-
not allowed to get in the giveaway now?
No,
you
you're,
can't
yeah,
do it
you're,
right now.
you
No, you're
cancel
not.
You're
yourself
part
and
of
you
the
join the show.
You
Yeah.
join the show. Too
He
late.
drops out just as quick
You
as
can
he
win.
came
You
in.
can win Batman chewing on pin. You can win that piece.
He looks well. He looks like the kid from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate
Mal.
Factory, the one that
Mal.
the first
Oh,
one that falls in
Augustus Gloop.
Yes, that is the.
Yeah. I
He
always
gets nothing.
use
He
this
wins.
thing like when people are like eating too much. I'm like, save some for later. Okay,
Yeah.
Augustus Gloop. Like, goodness.
He's caught. Oh,
That's amazing.
Is
Batman
that
the
in
dog's
Seth's
rain.
dog? Or is that your dog?
that's not my dog that
That's
time.
my dog.
so.
Oh,
right.
oh,
And then thankfully, Seth posted
There we
this,
go.
and
Look at
I got a
that.
kick out of it. Great comments. Everybody that commented on this one, I loved it.
Everyone's so mean. Everyone's so
Hey,
mean.
I sent this image right here to Art Adams on Instagram because he
And
has
he didn't
responded.
see it,
No
right?
response. Yeah.
No, he saw
Obvious.
it.
Oh, he
he
saw
oh
it.
my
He
goodness.
saw it. He didn't reply.
That's a good
He-
call.
Hang on,
I
I'm
did see the
missing
scene.
comments.
So,
Good call.
so. Oh, good gosh. Yeah, there's a Miss Hor. Whenever the copyright or trademark ends on it, I'm sure it'll
So
pop
So many
up.
good comments.
Wow, these are killing me. These are actually hurting
Oh,
my
there you go.
soul.
Absolute Miss Piggy there.
That's what I was going for. I'm glad somebody finally sees it.
Okay,
Batman never
there you
already
go.
knows. It's
Ryan
raining
says
outside.
Ramita.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's raining outside. Don't act. He's got the sniffles. Come on.
I like
He's saying
Jerry's
that he's
wolf.
scared. It's a cold rain. Come on, people. Wolf.
Yeah, JRJ was there. You should have brought this to his table to get signed. So
Yeah, John
he-
Romita was there. I saw him. Yeah, he was
That's-
in that
that's right.
room.
That's exactly right.
Oh,
These were,
man.
and of course, these were Stupid Fresh Mess was kind enough to post these on the reel. I'm glad they were two of the better ones. I'm glad they didn't have the Miss Piggy and Batman. That's why I didn't give them random ones
well, I like.
because I was so
somebody-
scared.
Yeah, somebody earlier asked though if he was inside his stomach, and no, it's
No.
on
It's,
top
it's,
of yeah.
it's abstract. Come on,
Yeah.
it's abstract. Right? I changed. Andy Warhol was my inspiration for this one. So
Isn't all art abstract?
Yeah, exactly.
it is when I do it. But I did the Woodstock, and I was worried nobody would know it was Woodstock, so that's why I drew the Snoopy behind it.
Had to draw
Snoopy,
the Snoopy.
yeah, Snoopy was going to be
Just
his own
snoodling.
separate card.
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, I would have known it was Woodstock if Snoopy wasn't.
I
there.
would
Really?
have known too.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
confident. It was either that or an absolute beaver.
it's either that would have been a correct answer as well. Absolutely.
An absolute beaver.
But
There we go.
okay.
I love. Yeah, this
That's
was
the-
great.
that's the one.
You got a photo
And
with
they-
him
Look
there.
at those guys.
And I hadn't seen this picture. I hadn't seen this picture until I saw
Aw.
Stupid Fresh Mess is real, and I took a
Y'all
screenshot of it.
adorable.
Your
'cause that
picture is
was-
going
was-
right next to Milo's. You're going on the
No,
fridge.
it is not because
It's so
Milo does
cute.
a much better job. He does, and then this is all of them together.
There it is.
Yeah,
Up and covering. There we go.
There it
Look.
is. This is, and so this is series 1, right? This is series
Yeah.
1
yeah.
Yeah.
of
I
Abstract
gotta use-
Dustin.
I got to use
Yeah.
a different color next
The
year though. Blue. I think blue
The
is what we
original
call it.
Dustin. Yeah.
Are these are we call these like wit dusties? What do we call these?
I like
Ah,
that. Yeah.
Wit Dusties. I like that's my artist name. That's
Yeah,
so I
Wit
don't get too
Dusties.
famous.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'll let you have that
Mr.
one.
Dusty.
So
the
that-
yellow
that is-
series. Oh, I like that. Yellow series.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, the PP series.
yeah, that's more accurate. That is very much more
Oh,
accurate
you
than
can't say that in Kentucky.
PP?
It means something different.
No.
We'll just call
The
it
Mount-
P33.
the Mountain Dew
like,
series,
The P3
yes.
series. But it just,
Yeah.
it still looks like P, so it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. All right. So
Pretty
do you want
accent
to
color EG.
Yeah, I'll show because you showed again. You showed most of them, so I'm going to show a few extra,
swap over?
a few extra Thursday ones.
Those are great. Those are so good.
So we had the GBC merch. We had to represent the
Ooh, yes.
GBC. So
So
we
how
had
does
our
how does
shirt.
one purchase the merch, or is it earned? Like, do you have to like complete trials, or how does this work? How do you go from
Yeah, it's trial.
junior buddy
trial
to
by
official
fire.
good buddy?
Yeah, no, you'll be getting one. Seth won't be getting one. Because Seth is getting his pinwheel hat, so he'll
That's
get
right,
the spinner.
that's right.
Yeah, again the junior buddy. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
I
Seth.
don't
I
even
got outvoted on this
In the
one.
chat and won some prizes.
You don't get
Oh.
prize, you get dunked on. That's your prize.
You get done.
We love you,
These
Seth.
are
We love
good.
you.
There's me. I had to rep. I posted my. This is
Oh,
my
man.
cat. My cat.
I like
this
that
was at
video.
1 in the morning. Finishing packing for
That checks out. Oh,
the
man.
convention. I somehow got
Oh.
in early to the floor, and so I took pictures.
You got
of
early on the
Brett.
floor.
I know. Yeah, I just snuck in there.
Reported.
He was real bad.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what hooligan let you in, but that is dangerous.
What kind of? I call it a picture of a Sasquatch, of a Squatch.
Just an outline. Just an outline.
That's a great photo.
Yeah.
That's a great
This is what
photo.
Dustin and I went for.
Are you even sure that's a skeff?
So.
You can't even be sure that's a skeff or not.
I need like facial. There we go.
The hat's on backwards.
Your beard is hidden by the shirt, so it's like you can't confirm. You can't confirm if it's you or not. The beard.
Well, he sent me that picture, and I zoomed in, and I was like, "That's like a silhouette. That's not even like a real person." But you were working so fast down there, they probably couldn't have got a good picture of you. Anyway.
Probably not. Just a blur.
Yeah, it was hard. Like the angle, it was like one little sliver. So I was like, "Oh, he's in there. I can get him real quick." So
it's so funny. I love that. It's a great photo.
It is.
I think I don't know. Is it officially closed? Okay, because I was like, I thought it was still technically open for backer kit, Jerry, but I could be wrong. The DCC Crocodile Kickstarter. This was a Cheerwine beer. I love Cheerwine. North Carolina established beverage. It's a soda. Everyone thinks it's a wine.
Whoa, time out. That's a Cheerwine beer?
Yeah, it's a Cheerwine beer. Yeah, Cheerwine Wheat Ale. Number 2, Noda was its
You do
name.
love Cheerwine.
So is it a wine or is it a beer?
It was a beer. It smelled really good. It smelled just like Cheerwine the soda and tasted like it, but like watered down and with alcohol, which doesn't really sell it well. But it tasted pretty good for a wheat
fascinating
ale.
Conundrum of a beverage.
Yeah. So I had to get that. Beer wine. Yeah, brine. No. Cheerwine, it's cherry soda. So if you like cherry sodas, it's I love Cheerwine. It's my favorite. Unless it's diet, then I hate it. So these are all the pictures now that you had gone into. So we can go to your Friday now.
Oh wow, that's creepy.
I always like how you have that.
I love looking at that though. It's
the window within the window.
This is how the fudge is made.
That's exactly right.
I like how you did it by 1 year.
I'm ready for next year's entry.
I'm prepping.
So, I can for this year's.
All right. So speaking of Dungeon Crawler, Carl, this was David Finch. He did this on Monday Night Live. I think I butchered the name of their show. But Monday Night Sketch Live with him and Meredith Finch. It's a great check it out. Who did he just write? He just did He-Man this week.
He just did He-Man. It was my first time watching live, and it was absolutely hilarious. It was super fun to watch. So I definitely need to tune in more to them. So.
Oh yeah, him and Meredith are a great team on there. But
again, I was also like, man, you just got done drawing all weekend, and like here you are Monday. I was like, man, you got to be tired as well. So again, props to people who are doing shows and stuff right after. So.
Well, one of the crazy things that you all will notice as I go through these pictures is you see less teeth from Dustin, because I noticed in my first pictures, I hate smiling for the camera, and I did way too much teeth.
That's a smile?
It's what my parents call the Wolfman smile, because it's the smile my brother would do where he
looks like Grunkle Stan.
You show both, both. You're gonna sell me a tchotchke or like some half price item.
You look so happy to be there, and also like I have to poop right now.
I hope there's no one behind me. I just farted.
I was nervous. I was very nervous because I had just like got the price from Jason, and David was like, "Oh, I gave him 2 prices. You should have told him the other one."
Oh,
and I was like, but I was scared someone else was going to get this piece.
Oh, dude, we can make a meme out of that Dustin face, the face of Dustin, where I spent too much money on art this weekend. Please don't tell my wife.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, there's more teeth.
This is my final piece smile, is what it is.
Yeah,
so.
Let's also shout out the Spacal shirt.
Look how happy Jeff.
I'm sorry.
That's Jeff smiling.
No.
Jeff smiling in the photo.
I love Jeff. I love Jeff with all my heart.
Don't lie. Don't lie on camera. How dare you lie out loud to these humans?
No. I mean, just because of the look on my face, I really do. Jeff, I went to his table since 2022. And great guy.
Okay, I'll put it this way. I've seen a lot of Jeff DeCall pieces, and that is indeed the nicest Jeff DeCall piece I have ever seen.
It's pretty dope.
I loved it. I loved it.
Like, because I've seen some ones where I'm like, oof.
Oh, really? I've not seen.
He's never coming on the show. He watched. He's like, I'm not
delete
coming
this
on anymore.
episode before he comes on in 2020.
No. Jeff knows what. Jeff knows that I've got 4 of his pieces on the wall over there.
Only 4? Wow.
I would have more.
Are you even a
but
real fan?
You have
but Seth
100.
is-
You have 101 Scotties. So I'm just saying.
Is it 101 now?
It's 101 now.
He bought the 101. He skipped.
We-
That's a totally different. That's a toy. He skipped me in line to get his 100 and to buy his 101. I was like,
I let that happen?
yeah,
You did.
understandably so. I was fine with it. I was just
Steph's the one that said, "Come on over here, Dustin, right here and do it."
Dustin turns to look at me and I'm like, what? I'm like, what's happening? How did you end up over there?
Oh, that's so crazy.
You gotta drop
Yeah.
the big dough. You gotta.
Yeah, you
drop
gotta get
No,
you gotta
no,
get
no,
100
no.
pieces. Yeah.
No, this is our good buddy Jay Foskett. Do you want to tell him the story? You want me to tell the story, Tyler?
Oh my goodness. So it was after wrapping up. 'Cause we thanked him for being there. Jay was super nice. He was like, you guys played a part in me being here, which was awesome to hear again. All we tried to do is again just have him on the show, show off his awesome art, get some people to buy original art pieces. Dustin was one of them to get that. And so we were leaving. We were saying like, hey, we'll catch you around for sure. Like we'll see you around or we'll have you on the show again. And as we're leaving, Dustin goes, "We'll touch again." and then proceeds to it's like we'll be in touch again. And I'm like, okay, we'll touch again.
Yeah, my mind. I wanted to say we'll touch base because he said, swing back by.
We'll touch base.
I was going to say we'll touch base with you again, but
Wow.
as I was leaving, I said we will touch you again this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then,
wow.
yeah.
That's
So it sounded more threatening than what.
Oh,
I
that
meant.
is way more threatening.
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna
guy in
touch
his
you
booth
later.
who was like looking at our looks at us. I'm like,
Yeah. For an artist to stop drawing and look up,
Yeah.
you said something you shouldn't have.
I
That's
think
wrong, absolutely.
I gotta Dustin, I think you gotta stop wearing the GBC hat just so we don't get the show in trouble or anything.
The good buddies, they like to
Yeah.
touch.
Oh, good buddy Island.
There's
That's where we're at
levels.
right now. So.
There's levels.
Oh, Captain, my
Oh.
Captain. But look, notice I stopped showing teeth in this picture. This was
Yeah,
the start
that's a
of
good
it.
call.
This was the.
That's the phase of like,
Sorry.
I just told this artist I'm gonna touch him later.
Oh no, I hadn't told him that yet. This is me planning on telling the artist.
Oh, you're
I'm gonna-
thinking
Oh,
about
you
it.
were planning. Oh, you're like prepping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah, no,
scheming.
I do the
You're
same
telling
because
Boy.
for my photos, my parents always call me the drug baby because I always look like I was high when I take photos. So I always try to like raise my eyebrows.
Me too.
But sometimes I'll be
I
like,
try to get some big eyeballs.
like I'll like look like I'm a killer, and I'm like, oh, too much. You gotta like find that middle ground, that sweet spot of like, all right, this is the right amount of eye opening. So
it's the right amount of eyeball.
yeah,
What we will say in this picture here, I forgot to say this in the first picture, but you notice the army green hat. I got that because it was Friday, and on Fridays we wear
the
camo.
camo.
Yeah, so I bought that especially for this.
Not everybody
camo
wears
shorts?
camo though, right, Seth?
Yeah, I've got camo. Yeah. Well, Seth's actual response was, "Well, jeans are camo." I don't know
No.
what that means to this day, but
I don't know.
jeans are
Megan wasn't
camo.
buying it. Megan even asked. She was like, "What's up with Seth?" And I was like, "What?" She was like,
Yeah,
"He's not wearing camo." And I was like, "I don't know."
we told
He's a
him
weirdo.
15 times. So,
Yeah,
all right,
Again,
this was
back
the
up. Yeah.
man. This is becoming the Stingray show. Look at there. He is again.
I know. Yeah, he's always there.
Yeah. So
He's
so
here
this
like
was
once
the
for-
this was the indie comic tour or indie artist tour that was
Oh.
hosted by Matt
Yeah.
Sarko. As you see him over there.
That's cool.
And
Shouldn't
I
you
think
be
there's
watching
another one.
Are you
Paint
saying-
during this time?
Are you saying Sarko?
Yeah, Sarko.
Sardo, Matt Sardo.
Sorry.
I was wondering about that earlier.
It's been a long week. I'm sorry, Matt. I'm sorry. I don't call him
No,
by his full
Is
name.
that
in
here
person.
now?
Yeah, no, he's
no,
not.
no.
Okay.
I don't think he'll
he left
never
quicker
watch
than he
that.
did for the reservation. So
I'll send the
I-
link after. No, I'm kidding.
no, I joked.
Sourdough?
Yeah, sourdough. There we go.
Matt Sardo. Oh my gosh,
Is it Sarko?
I know
Or
it's-
is it Sarko?
it's
No,
Sardo.
sourdough. S-A-R-D-O.
Sarko.
I just
Yeah.
yeah,
Matt Darko.
I said it
Sarko.
wrong in my mind, and that's what I
And you
what
said
I
out
was.
loud 87 times.
I know it's a good
It's
buddy.
you
He's a
just
good
have the
buddy.
confidence. That's all. Like if you have the confidence, then it's fine because it's like, oh, he's.
I've done that
confident.
before. I've called someone the wrong name 5 times before they corrected me. I was super confident about their name too.
I not
my
super
favorite
confident
was
about
I
anything.
kept calling Kazra or something, and
Oh, yeah.
he chat like he like sent a message in the chat. And I was like, oh gosh, I've been saying his name. Like I messaged him afterwards. I was like, hey, I'm so sorry for saying your name wrong. And he's like, well, that's the worst thing that happens today.
Yeah,
then.
that's close though. I called a guy Eric 5 times, and his name was Harry, and I'm like,
Oh,
I'm not even close at all. I'm not even the same volume.
yeah, that's
It's
rough.
not even, yeah, the
That's rough.
same.
Not,
That's
not
wild,
even the same letters.
He's
Well-
like, are you saying Eric? Yeah, no. It's
But
Eric.
before you all missed it, but Seth was trying to sow discord among our group by saying, "Shouldn't we have been at the Scotty drawing during this?"
Yeah, you should have.
But I will,
yeah.
let me preface it by saying
Yeah.
Matt had announced this several months ago that he was doing this, and we signed up on his Google Doc. Then
Right.
it was at 3 p.m.
Right.
Because honest to goodness, I thought Scotty started doing his art at 5 because my pictures
What?
last year were at 5:30. It's like
Yeah.
Scotty always does it at 3.
He
Apparently,
did.
Yeah,
had
so
he?
yeah. I mean, it must have been like I must have had it off.
I thought it
I'll
was
have to go back
5
and-
too. Yeah.
No,
But-
you guys were totally wrong.
Yeah, I think the pictures of the group that we had with everybody together last year was at like
Oh,
5:30.
was it 5? And that's why.
That's why it
after
took you the
fi-
2
after
hours.
the painting was over.
Exactly.
makes
I already
sense.
photos of him while he's painting.
Yeah. But I didn't want because Matt, he put you look at that paper there. He's got stuff printed out. There was a nice little
Very,
little-
very,
giveaway,
very
so-
official.
Yeah, he had a little
Matt
zine.
Sarko, very official.
A little,
it was really
little zany handed out.
it was really cool to see these artists too, these different artists that are in Indie Island that you may not have exposure to because the con is so fast. This is how fast the con is, guys. I didn't even get to see Eric Powell this weekend. Like he was on my list. He
Oh
was
yeah, I
like
saw
one of
him
the
one
ones
time. I said,
There was
hello, Eric.
there were multiple booths. Yeah,
I
Eric
saw
Kennedy. I
Eric,
wanted to
and
stop by him.
I saw Eric on Friday afternoon. I'm like, Eric, is your list full? He goes, yep. And I'm like, fuck.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Dope. Love that.
Bleep. Well, good. I wondered because I've seen people in the Sketch Press group post like sketches they got from him, and I didn't know if they were pre-done or commissioned.
No,
so.
he did them at the show. I was so mad. I was like, they're full. You're I'm full. And he's like, what? I'm like, what's the next year going to be at? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, oh,
A year. Yeah.
That's a bummer. Yeah. Well, it
I'm
makes
so
me feel
mad.
better about missing though.
yeah.
Thank you, Jerry.
more-
That's just to plug the backpack.
go.
That's Scotty's
He's-
backpack, Nomadic. I got that because of Scotty. So it's a super nice backpack. I yeah, totally agree with Scotty.
It is
Good
nice.
investment. So
Very roomy too.
yeah. It just
Yeah,
doesn't
just
fit the 11x17 portfolio. That's the only bummer. You see, I'm not zipped up fully. You can't zip up all the way. So
You're too big.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
afraid
and
someone's gonna
just-
like take it out of my bag.
Oh, I saw Marine pop. I thought she said she loved the GBC merch.
She does.
but I think
She
she
wants the
yeah,
merch.
Yeah.
How
We'll
many
get- yeah,
miles
Marine-
do we need to
yeah.
go through to get the merch?
Yeah, I was going to say the backpack's not. My mind was going.
Marine will
somewhere
get
else. I
one again. Seth won't.
I'm gonna have to smuggle Seth one and be like, don't tell Tyler. Tyler will rip it off your head if
He's gonna figure out. Well, I didn't give it to Seth. So there's only one
Yeah,
other person. that
anybody-
can get it.
Yes, if Seth ends up with one, whoever I'm tracing
That's
it back
true.
and
I
they're
am not
banned
John.
from the GDs.
Yeah, that's all. I'm gonna put like somebody else's name on the side of it. I'm gonna put like Scotty on the side of it to make it look like Scotty gave it to him.
There you
So
go.
good.
Not John. Yeah, that's
I'm officially not John. That's
Yeah,
my
that's what-
official title.
when Marine came on our show last year to be a good buddy. She's like, oh yeah, I love seeing him at Planet. I love seeing Scotty, Megan, and not John. I said, oh, Skeff. So yes,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so caveman you allow in the building some reason.
that's right. But the man we affectionately call Skeff. All right, and this is now we finally got to it. This is Scotty doing
The
his
bread,
his
the bread and
infamous piece.
butter.
Skeletor's Crush, I believe it was called after much deliberation among many people.
Yeah.
Um,
So we didn't get to guess. We came in, we didn't get to guess because we missed the first hour.
well,
But-
we guessed Friday night. We had tried to guess Friday night.
Yeah. Well, we guessed what the, but it's always fun, to like watch them start and then be like, all right, what is that? But
Yeah.
I guess they decided before. I think that's what Alfredo was saying. They had him vote, and so then he chose. So maybe it wasn't a guessing one this time. But still, it was still
Wow.
good. We still didn't. We got to witness like the majority of it, thankfully. So
Well, I had heard Absolute Batman was
Yeah,
in
that
the
was
running.
that was
that was gonna
in the
that was
running.
gonna be
That was in the running.
yeah.
It was
Which I
just a-
wish I love the idea for it.
I would have
so.
been on that one.
The funny idea. I also thought the idea was really funny. It just translating it to the.
Yeah, I get this like the small like trying to figure out.
So the thing was, if you didn't know that the idea would have been like, Absolute Batman, 10, 12 feet tall, but then you just make him like the insanely massive on the art. But then you draw like an itty bitty Joker, just like a little tiny Joker, just staring up and having like some funny catchphrase of something hilarious. But then like that's just hard to draw.
You should have had
is.
Dustin draw a peanut mouth on. I could get Joker peanut
That
mouth.
would, yeah. Scotty's would have been the lowest one sold at the auction if that was the case.
Like with who? With Dustin. You don't know which
collab. The first official Scotty Witt collab.
That's it. And a lot of people are missing out on this because you don't get to see Scotty dance in the video in the pictures that we have here. But Scotty's got rhythm. He's got rhythm.
Yeah, he's got moves.
Oh, that's so beautiful. That's such a.
When he starts adding, it's because it's cool because watching him add the color and stuff, and then when he goes in with the marker and the pins, like just to do the lines, the outlines and stuff, is like it just makes it pop. Like immediately, it's just like bam.
I'll be honest. This is probably the cleanest one he's ever done.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
is.
I know. We talked about it because again, this is comparable to the Spot versus Miles piece. That piece, I love the idea more.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I love that idea more. But this one, yeah, it's just
so
again,
clean.
this could be a print.
It's color,
and it would sell.
Like the purple looks great, the yellow looks great, the orange, the heat, like it just like it turned out amazing.
He's got the striations and the pecs. He's look at that detail. Yeah,
the man can draw. I think he's gonna have a future in this.
I think
if he keeps at it, if he keeps at it, But the cool thing about this was, how many times did you all think he was done? Because I thought he was done so many times, and he would go back and add more detail to it.
Well, isn't it the beautiful? The beautiful part about every artist is a piece is never actually done.
Absolutely, because I believe Megan was wanting to get video of him. Mine's done. All of mine are done. So, but Megan was wanting to get him like do the signature and like do the video because she was trying to live stream it and get it for the fans at home. And we were trying to debate when he was actually finished with it, and it was great. He was like spraying the white specks on it at the top and just adding the details into the chest there, the pecs. The well-defined chest.
I'm a little bit annoyed the nipples were cut off, but that's fine. That's why I didn't bid on it. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Tyler brought 20.
Officially not good, buddy approved.
Yeah,
no nips.
That's right.
No nips.
Need the nips.
I don't know. I'll catch the next one. Maybe the next one.
If you would have won it and brought it back to him, he might have added them.
So next year,
nips on here.
Yeah, next year the companion, I want a horizontal, like one of just He-Man's chest, like just nipples out is what it'll be called. So.
And then here's everybody. Here's all the real fans looking up at the camera as Scotty took a selfie.
I love my dorky. No, yeah, the real. Yeah, hang on. Zoom in.
Can you see me? Can you see me in the picture? Let me give you a hint.
I can't.
I like how you weren't. I like how Seth was the only one who wasn't paying attention.
He was trying to win. He was trying to win something. He was trying to win something on Whatnot or something.
Oh my! The only you know what we can do? We can Photoshop a little face right there.
No,
like
dude
Photoshop a couple eyeballs, little smiley face. You know, it does it? He's one of your peanut mouth right on the top there. That'll be set.
He's just a little squinty. That's all.
But his head's up for this one. His head's up for this one. So
now the reason I was in the photo, I was filling the booth selling stuff.
That's right. That's right. And you're bringing cash over to Megan.
That was fun to watch. Like Skeff would pop out, come back, hand a wad of cash to Megan. She's like, "You're still selling?" He's like, "They wanted to.
They wanted to buy.
They wanted to buy." I'm not gonna say no.
So check out all that camouflage there. There's a lot of camouflage. Now,
my favorite was the person who got to join in with their white camouflage that was standing there.
I loved it. Did you know who that was?
No.
Because I meant to like ask who he was. And
I thought you knew. I thought you knew.
No.
Sarko? Is that Sarko?
Yeah, that's Matt Sarko there.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but no, I thought that was awesome that he was there and just he had to camouflage. I don't know if he planned it or not, but I loved it. That was great.
I think it was just
I had no camo. I had negative camo.
I'm wearing camo. You can't. I'm behind you, so but you can't tell. I'm wearing it.
Yeah, I guess it's not very. Yeah, we can't see.
There's a leg coming out of Skip's butt. It was like
a tripod.
Yeah. And of course on this day I also picked up number 100. So I took this from. This was a big honor. And then Scotty.
I love my idea. Him holding it. That's a good idea.
Yeah, and he did it, and then I was like, "Oh, can I get a picture of that?" And I grabbed the picture of it. So yeah, great idea. And then this is me and Gary Clute, which is my buddy that we met in 2022 in Walt Simonson's 5.5 hour line.
Are you guys at Whole Foods?
Yeah, we're at Whole Foods. We meet every Friday. at like 8:30 to have a dessert. So we met
Every
there
Friday.
and
So this Friday, you're
every
meeting him?
Friday of Heroes. No, not
Oh.
every Friday, but yeah. But
Yeah, I
Gary, we
want
catch up.
dessert.
He has an awesome jam collection. I think he got 25 jam sketches this weekend. He's
Holy
a hustler.
cow.
He's a hustler,
Man,
and
that's
like getting
impressive.
some colored, some inked, and passed along, and like does
Seth,
his
you
own
gotta up your
designs on
game,
them.
man.
So,
I
yeah, you
only
got
four.
rookie numbers. And that was Friday.
That's awesome.
That's
So
Friday.
we're halfway through the weekend, fellas.
We're living on a prayer,
Did
guys.
you take any pictures in the drink and draw?
Nah.
I did. He wasn't there. That's when he was
Yeah.
with
I
with
just
his
I had to
buddy.
sneak out.
That's when you and I were, yeah. I got 2 cosplay pictures, just this one because I thought it was cool. And then one later on that we'll see, which I wish I would have gotten a better picture of. But this was the line Friday getting in, so we made it inside because they were putting people outside this year. I don't remember that from previous years. They probably did. It was a really hot weekend, so if they were outside, Dustin and I were like, yeah, we're not gonna. Thankfully, we weren't this time. I didn't get a picture though. One of my favorite memories this weekend was as we were in this line here. One, Scotty walked by, and we didn't even see him. He saw us and came over and said hi, which I thought was super nice because he didn't have to do that.
Oh, they went through the peasant section every time.
Yeah, I know. He went through like the front. Yeah, like there were so many artists walking up by. I was like, that person.
Did he try and get you to the front of the line?
No. But it was right when it was about to open.
I went through the skywalk every time.
I was going to say there's got to be like a secret, the secret tunnel.
There's a secret tunnel.
Back, yeah.
But this was the time whenever Jared had walked in.
Well, I was going to say that's what I was getting at.
Go
Was that my favorite memory was seeing somebody walk by with a massive piece and going, oh, I think that looks like a Jared piece, and then realizing that it was Jared who was holding it, him with his family, and so Dustin was like, go tap him on the shoulder, and so I walked up. I didn't want to bother him, but walked up, tapped him on the shoulder, and he immediately just like gets like the biggest grin on his face and gives me a hug. And I was not expecting it whatsoever. I was just like, oh my gosh, you were the nicest person. Like we still barely kind of know each other, but yeah, super, super nice. He had his auction piece he was holding, which was absolutely gorgeous. Such a massive painting. I took this for Britton. Again, he's a big Turtles guy, so I saw this cardboard cutout and took this picture as I was walking by it. I didn't get a picture as me as Krang. I should have, but
missed opportunity.
I know, missed opportunity. This was me flipping through Brett's art book, and I saw this amazing. I needed to rotate it. This sweet alien piece. So you got Alien there, and then the like the different stages, which I thought was super cool.
Oh, that's cool. That is new. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that. I was trying to look for a price. I didn't see a price on this one. I'm like, man, I should have grabbed that one.
That's good. I hadn't seen that one either. Wow.
I know. Yeah, that was a good piece. He had a lot of good pieces. And I'm going to quickly go through because again, these are my angles, but I do have some videos. Well, that one I liked watching Megan take the video or the photo of Scotty doing his thing. So again, she's making sure to get all the social media stuff in there. Which is totally understandable. But Scotty moves so fast, it's like, all right, well, I got to get this, So this was him adding all the texture. So I like this because he's like, paints, dabs it off, gets that textury look to the background.
Plus DJing. Plus he was DJing the whole time.
He was, yeah. He's got his little boom box there. So
it's so crazy. It is really, it's so crazy. Like there's nothing on the canvas and the skeleton shows up, and you're just like, what? No way.
I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna slap this on there. It's gonna be great. And I'm like, what? What do you mean it's gonna?
Oh my goodness, it's insane.
Super, super fun to just to watch the progression. This was fun. Again, the inking stuff was so fun. I like just to watch because again, like the different, like it's not outlined. It's just the base. Yeah,
man, all freehand, like perfect circle free. I'm like, it's surreal.
Yeah. Again, like you said, it's the cleanest piece. I was like, man, this came out so good. I, of course, was sitting this as I was watching a Britton because I knew Britton. Britton's like, you're gonna bid and win this for me, right? I was like, 100%. Yeah. Give me a small
missed opportunity there. That was a great call.
A small loan.
Oh wait. Who did I ask Dustin? I was like, we need like 7 people. We're gonna split it 7 ways. We can do this together.
Yeah, I kept telling you, I was like, we need to get the Scotty group. If one person, or if every person donated $1, we've got over 10,000 members.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Arc.
Yep. That's right. That's right.
We'll
Of
send
course,
it. Everybody.
there's
will-
always
will get-
one. There's always one that's going to disappear with it though, and like go
Oh
off
yeah,
the grid.
we'll never. Yeah, Seth pointing into himself exactly. Like
he
we
knew
already
what I was
have him
talking
here.
about.
We know.
I
I
don't
had to
need
grab
friends.
a picture of this Chun-Li. I don't remember the artist who was
That's-
doing this. This was another cool piece. I love the angle of the kick.
Josh.
Um,
I think her ankle's broken.
that
It
was
is.
No, it's the
100%
image.
broken.
It's the
twisted. Yeah, it's just
No,
super.
it's-
Yeah,
No,
it's whiplash.
It's
like-
broken.
she's
It's
spinning it up. She's
It's
getting ready.
broken. It's 100%
Oh,
broken.
that's not poo poo on this one. This one. Come on.
I don't even know who the
That's what
artist
she's
is.
about to poo-poo.
I don't remember yet who the artist is.
Time
That's
for
just
Jimmy
like-
Smith.
It's definitely not a Wit Dusty piece, that's for sure.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not. So
they've got nothing on Wit Dusty.
Nothing.
that's right. Chun-Li is going to be on my list next year. So because it's a blue list. It's a blue list. So
That thing's so
He's
cool.
outlining the
You're running
bone
that
there.
artist to get Rogue from.
I love that you can see
Oh,
the
yeah.
I love the He-Man icon above the head.
I have the hair.
it's great.
That's what it should have been called. Yeah, I think he's doing the highlights here with the white. So that was again another
It's
fun
so
one where
real.
it's like, where is he
Oh,
gonna
there's
just?
the face.
What was
Throw
that?
these
Seth just
down.
Oh,
walked by?
Seth's face, yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Have you ever seen Slender Man walk by a picture?
That's so
Suddenly
happy
we're in
too.
the suddenly we're in the back rooms.
Yeah, dude, this is haunting.
Speaking of someone that wasn't there for most of the painting,
Look
you
at
got
that.
evidence of him like running off and coming
Just
back.
haunting.
Terrifying.
Just put him in a little pirate hat and I could go have nightmares.
I love it. Great.
Look at
I
that.
love the photo bomb.
I love the
The
red
eyes.
red
Yes.
eyes. Again, that like it
so
just has
good.
it's organized chaos is like the way I would describe his like
Yeah.
penmanship and stuff. Like it looks so messy, but it's also like exactly where the lines need to be.
Yeah, you were in signs.
Yeah, Ryan had the best comment for.
Oh my gosh, that
Yes.
I'll
You're
hands down that
inside.
movie gave me nightmares for like years. That was the
dude,
most
is it-
realistic
Oh, that's
representation
another
of
good one.
aliens I'd
Well,
ever seen in my
did you
life.
hear that? Like, did you hear the crazy theory behind that movie that it wasn't aliens; those were demons?
Ooh,
Oh,
I had not heard that.
yeah, I've heard like I've not dived into it, but I have
That's
heard.
a fun
yeah.
theory where it's not
Yeah.
aliens; they're demons, and I'm like, that's fun.
Ooh.
That's
Either way, it's
terrifying.
creepy as all get out.
Swing away, Johnny. Swing
But
away.
water killed them. So coming to a planet that's 90% water, that's the smart move for that.
Yeah, because they're from underground. They didn't know.
Ooh,
Demons.
I like it.
I think this is when. I think he's doing the splatters here. Is what he's about to do. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that?
he's just-
Yes.
This
yes,
was
I love
fun.
that.
So again, adding like
Yeah.
the texture, because this is what Dustin was saying. It's like you don't. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
you thought he's done, but he's like, no, I'm gonna add like a little bit of texture to the background, get that
So
you know
good.
kind of messy look.
Truly, a piece is never done
Yeah,
No.
in an
no.
artist's hands.
getting up in there, put the textures.
I'm glad you got videos of this because I missed.
I
getting them.
wanted
These
I
are
want to make
great.
sure Alfredo was getting some. I meant to ask for his because I'm sure he got it better. He was like right up in front. So
Yeah.
adding the little white circles there, the texture dots. And if like watching the piece warp too, like as he's put so much paint, like this thing's just starting to bend and warp because it's thick, but it's not like crazy thick or anything. Are you like is that you laughing? Is a dirty joke? Is that what you're laughing at? Gosh. Seth, you're not allowed back on the
show.
Listen, Justin, you were the one talking about touching artist links. So I don't know what the problem is.
Hey,
That's
but it was,
the most
yeah.
unhinged
With-
stuff.
I'm sorry.
I love it.
It was.
Hey, next year, can we
With
use
consent.
Seth's head
With
as a canvas?
Yeah.
We'll just have him draw
Oh.
Wilson.
Can
We'll
Seth
draw
be the end of the
Wilson
line? Yeah. Can he
on
be the end of the
Of course,
line
Seth.
sign for Scotty? Like it's just Seth's head, and it's like this is the end of the line.
Seth, you haven't.
Now I'm
What
taking
have
it.
you did? What have you did to deserve this, Seth? I'm sorry.
Nothing. I've not done anything. I'm crying.
This was a cool piece at the drink and draw that I thought was
Oh, that is nice.
gosh, not news from the Fallout. What's the big comic?
Oh,
Last of Us?
no.
My Little Pony.
Shoot. No.
That's
Build
no,
it
no,
in
like-
the world.
You're
Pushing it
going the wrong
deeper.
direction. Who'd you say, Seth?
Scavenger's Reign.
Gonna drive me
No,
nuts.
You said the name, and I was like, oh, yeah, it
I
does
know.
look like
I
that.
said it at the show, and the guy was like, "It does look like that," but it turns out because I missed the lightsabers. This is Obi-Wan. Old man or Tatooine Obi-Wan is what they said.
Oh,
His
very
lightsabers
cool.
there. So I wish I would
Yeah.
have bought this. I didn't. They said it was there last year supposedly, so I guess it didn't
Really?
sell then. But I turned around and it was gone, so I was like, oh, somebody must have bought it this year. This was one of the buy it nows, and then this was the drink and draw itself. So I liked that it was held in the same room as the auction.
Yes.
And that
Very
they
roomy.
had, it was a lot more roomy. So they had these tables. You can get coasters. Anyone, you can draw and then bring them to the front, and they'll auction them off.
But we had a great group of good group of humans at that table.
We did, yeah. Like Rob kept
Mhm.
popping over, and like the two other guys we met, and then the artist that was really cool. I mean, you can tell the story if you want. Scott, who gifted Scotty the incredible.
Oh
Gert
yes,
so.
yes. It was her name was Lee. Yes.
Yeah, Lee. Yeah, she was. Yes, it was super fun to have them there drawing and sketching.
And Steph, you got a piece from her, didn't you? Whenever
I
we
did.
show the hall,
I got a
we
black
show the
cat.
halls. We'll have If you all, and now we didn't tell Scaff or Seth that if you all want to get some of the pieces that you all got for the show to show during the halls,
like to
you
show
know,
off.
we can tie together in that as we're getting closer to that.
Yeah. Ending, of course, on Breakfast of Champions, I had to get my Bojangles biscuit and a glass bottle of cheer wine with real sugar cane. Oh, let's there we go.
Terrible.
Let's zoom in. Look at that! Look at that crumb.
Like,
that's
that
me.
chicken.
So great.
That chicken looks like it's from like 1860.
It was.
chicken?
But it
Are you sure
tasted,
That's
yeah.
how you know it's good.
Yeah, that was an Abraham Lincoln chicken. So it was-
1860s chicken. I'll take over.
That's one of them freedom chickens.
That's right. That's right.
And it's always
Happy
piping
4th of
hot
July.
too. I always like watching Dustin try to, because like it's so hot, scalding hot.
One
it just
bite.
burns your
Okay,
mouth.
so I'm gonna say this, regardless of what that looks like. When it comes to like conventions and food, this convention is very nice because it does have all those restaurants inside the convention center before you get to show floor, and it does have a Whole Foods that's like right next to the convention center as well.
The
So,
Whole
like,
Foods is definitely the move. Like
It's
you
like-
like
it's
showing us
all nice.
your
Except the
definitely
pizza. Except the pizza you got, Tyler. The pizza you got was
Oh
kind
yeah,
of
I
lunch
got like super dried out pizza.
oh, don't eat
it
the
was
pizza.
the
That's a
I
mistake.
was like this. I shouldn't have
That's a
done
mistake.
this. Yeah,
That's absolutely. I could have told you
I had
that.
a good slice.
yeah, I won't be doing that again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Seth got some
rookie move.
fresh. He got
Yeah,
some
rookie
fresh.
move,
Slice,
my
that's
friend.
all.
That's my Friday. So
That's a great
Congratulations,
Friday,
Ryan.
buddy.
That's a good. That is a good move. He had both. Okay, we're gonna do it again, folks, because I enjoy this.
he's gonna show. Yeah,
So,
I wanted to see like the video within a video, the videoception.
oh, that'd be great. I will say, you mentioned Whole Foods. It was an honor and a pleasure to meet Scaff there. I think every morning we had breakfast together at some point in time, because I would get up before these two gentlemen and wander the halls and
You would
wander
get
the
up
streets
way
of
too
Charlotte.
early.
You got up at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, you'd be outside Whole Foods waiting. Like, I guess I'll just wait until they open. Like,
Yeah, so I
He did
remember
that to you one
messaging-
time. You're like, oh, they don't open until 8 a.m. I'm like, yeah, Dustin, it's 7 in the morning. Get
I
to
was-
work.
nobody's up right now. Oh my God, what is happening?
I'm an old man. I
Your
get up early.
your enthusiasm for the morning is very impressive, buddy. It is
It
most
really
impressive.
is.
I'm on the go. I'm on the go.
It is yeah, the morning, the breakfast, like I do enjoy. Like if when I
It
go to a
was-
convention and there's food, like legitimate food that's convenient, is my
Yes.
favorite conventions. Like that's just like you have no idea how nice it is to have that.
Yeah, because
Well, what-
like we talk, like you either don't eat or you eat really poorly because of like the food at conventions. Like there's just not really a lot of great options at most conventions. So to have something like Whole Foods is super nice. So
Yeah, and what Scaff would get one morning, I'd be like, I'm gonna get that tomorrow morning. That looks really good.
it's been off the rails. Yeah.
Yes. You know,
I
come
did.
on.
He was
Skip,
kind
you
of
watched
gave me
it
a
long
hard
enough.
boiled egg. That was, I think, the first time I really
was.
tried a hard. I was like, this isn't bad. Put a little
it's
salt
safe.
on.
Yeah, salt
Yeah.
and pepper, that arbol
Yeah.
egg boil. That's
I
the
do
best
wish
way to
I think I'm with you. I think I'd probably rather have pepper than salt.
Well,
Yes.
well, Scaff was smart. He said the everything bagel seasoning on top of it.
Yes.
That would be
that's,
yeah,
That's
like,
the
ooh.
best seasoning. on
That's
top
the
of
thing
it.
to do,
Hard-boiled
so.
egg,
Yeah.
everything.
So
And then like, dude, the muffins, Jesus, I forgot how good the Whole Food muffins
Oh, I forgot
were.
to get a
I
muffin there.
died. They were
Oh, no, I
so
like no, I got
good.
a blueberry. The blueberry was really
The
good. That was
blueberry,
Yeah.
the honey cornbread, and
I
Honey
the
didn't try
cornbread,
that
that was
one.
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out where my nearest Whole Foods is right now, so I can go get some more of those muffins.
I wish.
My-
Yeah.
mine's an hour and a half away, so it's a
Just Publix
3-hour
in
round
here.
trip. So,
The jumble cookies are what you got to get there.
ooh,
those are
I did
good.
not try one of those.
Yeah.
I did not try one of those. Sounds good. All right, this was our merch.
It's fine. Everyone stinks at the con.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
yeah. No one knows any difference.
No, we're all in it together.
It's like
You know,
armpits and butts.
Do
Like,
you
That's
know
right,
the
uh-huh.
muffin man? The
I
muffin
do.
man.
Muffin Man.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man. All right, this was our merch. This was Tyler designed this logo.
Yeah.
So this was.
Well, I was just gonna say
morning.
Saturday because we wanted a day where he'd wear it. But sorry,
You
go
guys
ahead.
you guys were twinning hard.
Yeah.
You guys were twinning
Yeah.
hard. It was adorable.
No, I just wanted to compliment Tyler on this design because this is his logo. This isn't a logo that he stole from somewhere and slapped Good Buddy Comics on it.
No, it's great.
This is his design that he pixel by pixel put it together, gave birth to it, and put it on our
Technically,
hats.
it's vectorized, so it's not pixel, it's vector. So
I'm not an artist, daggone it. Yeah, so,
Vector.
so it was it was very nice embroidered. It was nice. I wanted to give him kudos. I took this picture just to see how I looked. And I thought
You look
I
very
like this
demure. Very
Yeah.
demure.
for someone that got up at 3 a.m. approximately 4 hours
You look
before this
great.
picture was taken.
You
So
look
like
great.
yeah, five
So-
feet over, I've got my eye mask on, sleeping. Seth is just
snoring.
knocked out. It's like,
Yes.
like,
Oh yeah,
like,
guys, you
like,
don't know they
like,
all shared a room. Like all three of these
That's
hooligans
right.
shared a bed. All
It
one
should
shared
have
bed,
come up.
yeah, one
Yeah.
king size bed.
Head to
so-
foot.
Yeah.
Head to
No. Yeah,
Head to foot.
Big spoon here. So let's get this going.
Oh, he's the big spoon, boys.
100%.
No.
I would much rather accidentally kiss in the middle of the night than sleep at somebody's feet. I'm just saying that now.
that's-
I'm not
I
smelling
don't-
feet throughout the night.
He's 100% right.
Oh, it's that scene from Planes, Trains, Automobiles. Like these pillows are warm. Those aren't pillows.
Yes, yeah. Oh, did you see you see the Jets game last night? I love when he jumps up and they start talking sports.
Yep.
Anyway, this was a great job by Tyler. So thank you very much. This is Chris Uminga. This was before he was nervous. He's on pins and needles here
Why?
because the Knicks had not played yet.
Oh,
that was- I forgot.
Yeah, so he had been-
Sports.
sports. This is Chrissy. This was I had commissioned a black cat.
Yeah.
And she'd emailed me a little bit before the show and said, "Hey, I'm experimenting with watercolor. Do you mind if I made it watercolor?"
Those both
I was
are
like-
awesome. You did great.
This is okay.
How much was the black cat?
7.
That's it? That's not bad.
Yeah,
Seth is
So-
like my wife is. My wife was watching.
yeah, $70. So that was
$70.
so she sent a picture
Free.
of it.
It was a free piece. I just had to
It
get
was.
Good Buddy merch for it.
I mean,
Buy
pretty
three,
much
get
is
one
because like
free,
he only
so.
just got a piece at OAX, so it was like, you know what, I need more.
Wait, so this one was cheaper than when she was doing it OAX?
That's
No.
Yeah.
Same price at OAX.
What? I feel like one was more expensive.
I thought it was 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it was 8 then. Sorry.
It was.
No, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
this
It
is
was,
right.
but- No.
He got so many pieces, he didn't even remember how much he
He
paid.
can't even
Everything's
count
just
it.
a blur to
Doing
Dustin.
This was Absolute Batman
Absolute
trying to get his
Batman.
outfit on.
You got a better picture, yeah. They
Well,
were
yeah,
adjusting. They were having
is he
trouble though.
doing there?
Unfortunately, yeah. He was
He's
trying to
putting his
fix.
belt.
Yeah,
on
he was
it.
Is that what
fixing.
he's doing, or is he
yeah.
taking his belt off? Because that's a little weird.
No. He's getting ready. He's getting it like we had talked about this. He obviously doesn't drive with it, so I'm assuming I don't know why he did that part of the con to start messing with it, but
I think it probably something.
Boy,
'cause
why is he so
no-
short?
yeah, normally something like
Why is
falls
he-
off. So
Why is he so
No,
tiny?
no.
He's a little
genetics,
bigger,
man. He can't help it.
He's a little tiny guy. He's so tiny.
it's the photo. He
What
was
is
like
the
8
Peter
feet-
Dinklage of Absolute Batman over here? What's going on?
It's true.
We need a Bane. Where's
He's watching the
Bane?
show and like one tear is running down his face now, and he's like,
Like,
Yeah.
I was born in the darkness.
I was born.
"There we
Really
go."
adopted the dog.
What? We had to hear. Was that the 1:30 in the morning voice?
Yeah, that
we
was
heard
yeah.
Friday
I
nights?
love that
Yeah,
Bane. Yeah.
I heard
My belt
impressions.
fell off. I'm picking myself off the floor. I've got nothing to worry about.
I can't talk.
Oh, so good.
Oh,
Oh,
Who's this good looking
Look at
man
that
here?
dork.
Yeah,
That dork.
this was funny because again he walked by as we were at Jamie's booth and he noticed us. Well, he noticed Dustin and Seth, and then I
He
said,
didn't
Give him a
stop.
high five.
I said it on purpose, like, "Oh, you can ignore us. Like, you don't have to stop. You know, like,
Yeah, we're
hey,
good,
like,
we're
you
good.
don't need to
It
stop." for us."
sounded condescending.
Yeah,
but
he
was
took it
full
as
of
like,
that.
"Oh, hey, wait, not to notice me, butthead," and
Yeah,
he was
that's what
like,
it sounds like.
"Oh, and,
Yeah.
you know, he-
I knew exactly what Tyler meant.
Yeah.
Tyler did not mean it, but the way Tyler said it,
Yeah.
anybody else would have meant it the other way.
It was the
Look, Tyler-
tone. It was the tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I was sassy, so he stopped for a
No,
minute.
no.
But what I love is
You're very
this
sassy.
was
Very
mid
sassy.
talking, and then what? Because you were saying what happened? Yeah, he scrunched down because you were saying like he's too tall or something, or
Yeah, this is the first time I'd ever stood beside Brett. I'd seen him sitting at his table.
This was your first time, meeting him in person. I
Yeah.
forgot. Yeah.
Oh man,
So
get low,
he's
Brett.
squatting.
Yeah.
He's
Bend the
squatting.
knee, Brett. Bend the
Yeah.
knee.
He was like, "Oh,
But-
let me get down here." So
Let me bend my knee down here, buddy.
But Brett has been on the show twice. Me and Tyler think the world of him, but we're always so worried
Sure you
about
do.
what we say to him. And like everything me and Tyler say to him, we mean it one way, but it always sounds or comes out the wrong way. So
Brett, I'll touch you later.
yeah,
I didn't-
exactly. Yeah.
No, I would not say that. So I feel like me and Tyler are just constantly apologizing to Brett and talking to each other.
Well, it's
and
funny because at his booth, I was apologizing. He's like, Tyler. He's like, stop. You're not Canadian. I was like, well, we've had Derek on so much. He's rubbing off on me. I'm
another
becoming
sweetheart.
There you go. Touch him again.
He's rubbing, Derek's rubbing off on me. Okay.
Now,
Yeah,
this was
that's what
an
we
awesome
should've-
Inappropriate,
cosplay.
Tyler.
We should have brought up. I know. We should have brought up
Papa
Papa
Bean.
Bean.
Love Papa Bean,
Dungeon Crawler Carl cosplay.
but not just boom.
Boom.
What's he holding?
Oh, that was it. He got out
Dynamite.
the dynamite. I forgot what he pulled. Because I was telling Britton about this. The dynamite was that he pulled out. So
Got you.
Yeah, that's great.
Was that what he pulled out?
That's
right.
what he pulled up. That
well,
was,
that was off camera.
you read my mind on it. All right, so this was the panel that almost made us late for our live walkthrough, but it was at 4:00 and it was supposed to end at 5, and our live show was supposed to start at 5, and this ended at about 5:05. So that's why we didn't want to, because those are really fast. Yeah, Hobgoblin Dynamite. This was a really fascinating conversation that was led by Jamie Jones was kind of the moderator with all these independent artists, and they were just discussing the best way to break into the comics, especially for an independent artist, from independent presses to where you can actually get these distributed and put out in the hands of fans. And boy, they told like what each of them was like kind of known for or doing, and it was a wide range of topics too. It was really cool to listen to all these artists talk.
Lots of they've all got like stuff they've published, their own creator-owned published books that they do, and they formed Power Pulp, and now they're distributing through Power Pulp. Jamie's heading up that with Chris Anderson next to him there. So it was fun. They had a presentation. It didn't quite. It would like restart the computer restart or something.
Yeah,
so
and then had
it
an
felt
update.
like our dinners where it was like, oh, this is going exactly the way you wanted to go, aka
No
it's not
pressure,
going
no
well.
pressure at all.
Right here.
Huh?
Dustin's computer needs a restart right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sure it's going to shut down.
is that what it said? Yeah.
Yellow warning right here.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. Yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Calm
Device
down.
needs to be restarted. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. These updates, my computer will
Oh,
never work right
like you
again.
just see someone send you a screenshot. You're like, oh, you need to plug your phone in. It's about to die.
Yeah, your phone is on the fritz.
I forgot. All right, so this is the videos of the
Oh, man.
all the auction pieces at the
Oh,
Saturday
yeah,
night
yeah,
auction.
yeah. You took the
So this is just a real quick.
Sunday too.
Jerome.
Yeah, Kunkel, Art Adams, and then
I love
Anthony
that
Marquez.
Superman so much.
Try to name all of them because I don't know.
That Superman has a great neck.
Yeah,
It
good
does.
neck.
Good
I love that
solid neck.
Rod
Batman.
Race,
That's
Yeah.
Anthony Marquez, not Art Adams.
Chris, and this was, I got here very early, so there was hardly nobody up there.
That
So
Kingpin I wanted so badly.
I completely glossed over it. Mike
Mike
Mayhack.
Mayhack.
Yeah, the Dark
Nick
Knight
Doom.
Doctor Doom was pretty neat.
There's a lot of art pieces on this wall.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
So good.
tons of walls. I love
the
the
Catwoman
Catwoman
was
piece.
good. Yes.
I wanted that for my cat's bathroom, so unfortunately I didn't get it. So
Went way too high. Jared's
Oh,
piece. Look how massive that is.
it's so big.
That's what she
There's
said.
the Chrissy piece. Chrissy piece.
Seth is. I love how Seth
Look.
just laughing at the most childish, easy,
Oh.
low-hanging fruit joke.
Good. That's what we keep
There
her up
was-
for.
There was Josh Lewis's piece too. That was incredible.
Oh yeah, the Thor Loki.
Yeah. Gosh,
Oh, there was
I
the
didn't
Anderson Carmen's, his Gambit baseball. Eric
miss that
Canetti's.
one. That's cool.
Is that?
So many of these they didn't bring Saturday, and I forgot to go back on Sunday to see when they would sell them.
Because they did two
David,
auctions on Sunday.
David Peterson's went. Jamie's went for
Two
2,000.
auctions. Sunday.
Jamie's.
David Peterson's went for 3,800.
Yeah.
His
That's a
picture
lot
was
of
nice.
dollars.
So did Josh's went for over 3,000. So
Yeah, Josh's broke. It was very impressive to see. There's
Takal.
Jeff Takal. Brian Stelfreeze, the Silk
that was a
Spectre.
good, yeah.
And then
There's
Scott
Snyder.
Snyder's.
Yeah, Snyder's cover squiggle.
I got confused of where I was walking here. Oh, I had to get this is a DWJ's piece that was still wet. You can see how you see the light shimmering off the.
Dustin found out because he stuck his finger in it. So
Yes, I am part of the artist for this one, and I got no money for it.
Oh, man,
those claws are actually Dustin's. He was like trying to wipe it off.
Dialing Orange Johnson's piece.
That's Scotty's piece.
Look at that. They just threw it on the ground.
I love that.
like
on the ground.
disrespect.
Yeah.
Our Rick
good.
Powell's
That Golem
piece.
was really good.
Yeah. I didn't hear what it went for. Tula's piece.
Jeremy's Batman. I don't
Jeremy's
remember the
Batman.
Max.
That one was nice too.
We watched that one. Yeah, the pencil's getting done for that one.
That one me and Phil's talking kind of looked like Stealth Freeze, the one at the bottom down there. That was
Rodriguez.
Nuclear Fam. Oh, that Jeffrey Allen Love was
Jeffrey
really nice
Allen
too.
loves, yeah, Star Wars. I would have loved that one, yeah.
I feel like I went to
Nah.
the Butthead one.
The
Was,
Butthead,
was
yeah.
Lobo.
I had to correct because it was
This one
listed
went
as
good, too.
Beavis. The Spider-Man went crazy.
Because Josh was bidding on that one, trying to get that one, and the people that drew that were right. Or the guy that drew that was like right to the left
Steven
of us. And he was
Platt.
really-
It's right in front of me.
yeah, and he was really cheering it on. It was really that one, that cover there. I think it was JG Jones. I was kind of surprised what that one went for. It went really under 1,000.
The Brooks
This is the one
piece.
Tyler.
Yeah, the one
was
I
going
was.
to.
Yeah,
I do love the
looking at.
Brooks. Brooks
I
is
love that.
pretty.
I love seeing just one piece. I was like, man, all this wall of comic people, and then you get one piece. I was like,
I know,
heck
right?
yeah.
More not
There's
also
more than one
not
piece.
very much anime or manga on the wall.
No, yeah, no.
Oh, that's
yeah,
true.
not
That's
this one.
true.
Very disappointing.
There's
Oh.
Chris
That one
Stevens,
was-
Supergirl.
I like that Akira.
Yeah, the Kira one, yeah, was good too.
We're almost
I guess
to-
that's two. Then it's at least two anime, manga, or not manga, but like
Benjamin
anime.
Joker.
Oh, there's David Finch Walking Dead cover. I'd like.
Spider-Man one was cool.
All right, so yeah, that's it. Let's see what else we got. Just some of the highlights. That's a Daniel Warren Johnson
Yeah.
piece.
He was finishing that like at the last minute. Katie Cook piece. I know where that went.
Yeah,
Scotty got that. One's
Yeah,
beautiful.
that
And there's a great little note. I recommend pausing this later and going back
Yeah.
and reading it where it talks about Katie's father. So there's a lot of love. And the three pieces, including this one that went to the Michael J. Foundation for Parkinson's. They said they had raised like 17,000 Friday night during the drinking draw, and then they added another probably let's see
like close
6,
to 13 or something.
7, 13, yeah, 13 with the Charles Vest piece and this Katie Cook, and then the other one. So it was like 30,000 that they'd made for the Michael J.
Yeah.
Fox Foundation for Parkinson's. So it was
Love
awesome.
that.
Super
Yeah,
awesome.
the Katie
This
Cook
was-
was amazing.
Jamie's piece. Now, Jamie Jones,
Yeah.
when he came on our show for the first time, we had highlighted his piece from 2014, and he even posted a picture of it
yeah.
today. Go back and go check out Jamie Jones's post on Facebook, and you can see where. Just the evolution of him as an artist.
10 year
is
difference. Yeah,
incredible.
it was his 10th year anniversary here, so
Yeah,
I want to do
that's
something
clever.
special and recreate it. So
Mike Mayhawk. That's cute. I like that one.
And,
Yeah.
and this was a piece he doesn't normally do.
Mayhawk,
We had
Mayhawk.
talked
What is it?
Mayhack.
Mayhawk.
Mayhawk,
Wait,
yeah.
wait.
Yeah, he normally works in 6x8, and this one was more of like a 12x9. It was a lot larger of a piece.
Yeah.
So to get a piece like this from his size, he doesn't do commissions. This was a really good one, and this was one of the best ones of the night too. Jared Cullums, our buddy. That my goodness, we couldn't get enough of Jared this weekend. He was great. 2 foot by 3 foot. This
Yeah,
one
yeah.
went for $3K, which was a bargain for this piece. And then David Peterson's went for 3,800, and he does something interesting. Whatever, he makes 2 of them, and he did a Peter Pan and Maid Marian, and whatever it sells for at the auction, he has it for his table. The other piece the next day for the same
Not Peter
price.
Pan, Robin Hood.
Right. Yeah, he did.
Did I say Peter Pan?
You did.
did you say?
Robin Hood.
I didn't even catch that. Yeah, either. Yeah, Robin Hood.
I was so focused on
Marion.
Maid Marian, I screwed up.
You were in the
but
Disney.
yeah, for so not Peter Pan, Robin Hood, but 3,800 is I think last year's
Robin
piece
Hood
went for.
stepping out on May Mary in this picture? Or
He
what?
did. He was getting frisky. Last year he did like the Baloo tailspin. I think he did tailspin and another one like that. So and then that's Scotty's piece. Of course, like they said, just laying on the floor.
On the
believe-
field. That laughed so hard.
Yeah.
Like they just threw your stuff
I
on
couldn't
the
believe
floor.
Dustin when you
Yeah,
walked up
just
and
like-
kicked it. I was like, man, you're kicking
Yeah.
the piece, Dustin. That's
It wasn't curved. It wasn't curved before I got there. I bent the thing up. No. And then this piece was just mesmerizing. Jeffrey Allen
his
loves,
stuff is just
favorite.
so yeah.
And then this was when Jamie's piece was about to be sold for like a higher price for. And then hey, presenting doctor, glad to have you on here.
Low,
And then this is Matt Sarko
the
getting
wind.
very excited about it. So, but Jamie disappeared right after this because
This lady up front's not very excited.
No, yeah.
No,
they
Looks
both
like
are
you,
like-
Seth. They're in that other picture.
Yeah.
So, and that was Saturday. That was
That's
Saturday.
Saturday.
It was a
You
good
have-
weekend.
You don't want
You
to run
have
the video of Scotty's auction because that went really well.
I did
I
a
was-
live stream. You can go to the Scotty
Oh,
Young
that was
Appreciation
a
group to
live.
see that. So
Gotcha. So I know, yeah, Alfredo, I think got video. This was random. This was at Whole Foods. After Skeff left, we had a person sit across from us with the portfolio, and they let us slip through. And I took
Forgot
a
about
picture of
that.
this Doctor
Yeah.
Strange for my brother because he
dope.
loves Doctor Strange, and it looks so good. I was like, man, I love pencils, love Doctor Strange. I'm like, this is a really cool piece. There are a lot of good pieces in that, but I just specifically got that to show my brother. One of my another of my favorite moments, Jared, when he first saw, I was like, "Hey, stop by the booth. I've got a book I want to show you." And we thought it might have been Cody 2, like a preview of Cody 2, because he's got that coming out. It wasn't. It was a bunch of Japanese art books that he had gotten from
Adorable.
Zach. And there was one
Really
specifically he said he thought that I would love that was just full of a whole bunch of different cat stuff. So I took a picture of this one because of the corgi, because we have a corgi. We love corgis in our house. And then I absolutely love this cat holding this gun sketch on this one page. And I was like, man, this is amazing. I want this book. I didn't get a picture of the front of it. I got a picture of the other ones that I'm gonna have to try and look up. Zach, I guess, has like some at some New York store or something where he can get, get Japanese art books on the cheap. So I got a behind shot of the Absolute Batman. So Dustin got the front, I got the back shot of him as he was trying to figure.
You're killing Seth here.
Come on.
Killing Seth.
What? That's just bad.
It's all
this is
all
just
for
absolute bad man.
Absolute bad sad man. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he was there for quite a while fixing it, but this guy was great at the auction. This piece goes up and he immediately throws up and just like holds it there. And at one point he got on the chair. What piece was it? Yeah.
Self-free, silk.
That was
okay.
right. That was the lid.
He was looking at his watch, holding
his
his
watch,
thing
stretching,
up,
like
doing lunges.
I'll be here all day, kind of a deal. So
I'm glad you got a picture on his chair because I went to do it. He had stepped down of the chair by the time.
I know. Yeah, he was up in the chair. I was like, I'm trying to be like that guy. I want the money and confidence of this guy to bid on a piece.
Well, you
this
have
is what I do
confidence. You definitely. I mean, I'll bid for you. I got that confidence.
yeah,
you gotta have.
You don't
like,
bid like that.
We kept
raising
raising
Seth,
so we were like, all right,
so-
Seth, we're gonna hold up your number. Oh, I got a better shot. There we go. Yeah.
That's good.
so
That's a
good,
good show. Stephen Foster, glad to have you on with us. I met him during our live stream.
For
He
joining.
popped in as
Watched him
so
poke.
Oh, do you
People
remember that
poke
Mike?
Dave in his
You remember what that Mike Mayhawk piece sold for? The She-Hulk.
I want to say it's like 800 or 900. If I'm not mistaken.
No, it was
No.
I thought it.
No,
I thought it was more. I thought it was like 1100 or.
I was going to do like 350, and it started going up. It may have got over there, but compared to what he normally does,
It definitely went for like at least 800 or 900. I thought it was higher. Than
it was. So but it was a good deal for
it. It was the lady in front of me that was trying to get it too, I think.
Yeah, the one there, right in front of you. This was I'm wearing my Jamie Jones Wizard Cowboy. That's the only shirts I brought were my Jamie Jones shirts this week, besides the Good Buddy, which I love because Scotty saw this and was like, "Oh, that's a cool shirt." He's like, "Wait, is that a Jamie shirt?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Does he have him here?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Well, F him then." I was like, "Yeah, I know, right?" I was like, "How are you gonna have merch?"
Right, just give the shirt off your back to Scotty. Like, just
I know. Do you want?
Squeeze into this, Scotty.
We're the same size. We're the same size.
Let's just paint it on your chest. Paint the symbol on your chest.
I wonder why he won't come on this show.
Yeah, exactly. No. Yeah. I'll show the piece in the hall. But yeah, I grabbed this piece. I love this piece.
Love that.
Made sure to get. We got I was a few. I just threw them all in there. I saved this one. I loved seeing this with Scotty. One of my personal Tennessee boys, Chaco's wait staff representing. Larry used to let us all sneak into movies at the mall theater. I'm like, what a cool.
That's awesome.
Again, that stuff is so cool. To be able to see people like that, like later on down, in life, behind the table and everything. Great beard. Yeah, good long beard there. So
very, very manly beard.
Yeah, very good beard.
Jorge was not at the show this week.
No,
and Scotty is a beautiful man.
Maybe one year, hopefully. We saw some original Scotties get sold. So
Bill Wu picked up his Absolute Batman cover 1 and issue 2 tri-cover.
Yeah, he picked up and showed everybody.
Bill Wu.
He was in line showing everybody on Saturday.
Yeah.
But the people
Yeah.
walking out when they get their iPhone, they're like, showing like, hey, it's like, all right,
That's
cool.
it. But
right,
I'm glad you shared that.
No, yeah, I wanted to save that photo.
Look at me in my Tommy Hilfiger shirt and my awesome art.
Look at me. Tommy Hilfiger shirt.
That attention to detail is what made that perfect. I love it. Inception. All right, Sunday.
Inception.
Finally, Sunday. It feels like the convention all over again. I'm like, this is
oh my gosh, we're like here for 2 days.
I didn't show you this one.
I saw them in Scotty's line. They walked by me while I was in Scotty's line.
That's
so
amazing. Is
Yeah.
that what I think it is?
Is this the girl that got shot on the street the night before?
Seth, come on.
hang on. Wait, hang on.
Great.
There we go. All right, let's clear that up, shall we?
No more junior, buddy. He has matured into a full grown.
Yeah, you're definitely not getting a hat now, Mister.
So good.
So this
That was great.
Tyler,
Get
Tyler
out
got
of
to pick
cover
that.
this wonderful head. Come on now.
We're getting
Tyler had to
in
step
trouble.
No,
we
I can't
are.
get in trouble.
We're in trouble. Tyler had to step away while I was waiting in line, and you met somebody. I can't remember who you met and was talking to as we were stepped away.
Me talking? I don't recall.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. Stand still, my beating heart. But this lady walked up, and I thought, oh, this is somebody that Tyler would like because this is from Invincible, correct?
Oh, I thought like it just seems like Tyler's type.
Yeah.
He likes
yeah.
the
I thought
bloody
like
mess.
Tyler got them digits.
You like? Are you into blood?
He
Like,
is
is this,
aggressive.
Fight Club style. Who is this character?
Anissa.
Anissa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I've heard about her. I don't know.
It's not just Anissa. It's like Anissa, the rapper, right? Is she the rapper?
Oh. I'm yes. We'll go with that. But-
That's then. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He gets it. The light bulb just went off. This is like Frank Cho special. All right. Yeah.
All right,
know
so
what
that's so Tyler.
Yeah, Frank Cho got in trouble for that one a little bit. Not in trouble, but there was some questionable comments on Frank Cho's images that he's drew of this character before, especially with Spider-Man.
It's a controversial character for sure.
Yes, I just now got it. Like it took me a second.
Yay.
It took me a second. He gets it. I feel like Scott Pilgrim.
I
He
couldn't walk
gets it.
around. See, because all that stuff that's dried up on your face, God, I would hate that. Like,
Yeah.
the con's already so sweaty and everything and stuff, and you're gonna cake all. I'd be like, no, I'm out.
For
I'm
the
not
love of
gonna.
art. For the
Well,
love of the
yeah,
art,
I forgot
more
to
power
show
her.
this
She's
to you.
awesome.
Much better than I am, man.
Zoom in
One
on this.
time-
Zoom in on this. Zoom in on that makeup.
So you can
When-
do you have a? I was gonna say you have a mouse because you should be able to use your mouse to.
Yeah, it's I'm
I
Hold
said,
on.
I
just-
tried using
yeah.
my mouse. I can't do it.
Oh my
What?
god.
Listen,
Peanut
listen.
mouth.
You gotta
There we go,
zoom.
there we go. It
Zoom.
works.
What
Is
do
that
they do in the
what you're trying to see,
movies?
the
You gotta like zoom and
Enhance.
large.
Enhance.
Enhance.
Yeah. Enhance. Yeah.
Okay, I zoom in. So this is the amount of the makeup on the face and
That's
that
impressive.
it was really impressive.
All right, Tyler. What's your phone number? Did you get it?
Yeah. No.
No. By the time he came back, we were already moving in line. I forgot to even
Disappointed.
show him this picture. So
Disappointed.
That was
She looks
too-
like
yeah.
she's a phenomenal
I
Invincible
was too
fan.
impressed.
All right.
Yeah.
there's my buddy Jay Lee.
Frank Cho? Oh, sorry, Julie.
Oh yes. I'm moving
Wow.
on.
Wow.
Josh
Wow.
Josh
Wow.
Josh Schwabe. He was such a
Remove everybody. Oh,
I know.
God.
Hey,
Forget Sway art is what he goes by. But I asked him, I said, do you want me to call you Josh, Joshua, Sway, or Swaby? And he said Swaby.
It's Swaby. Yeah, I know this.
Yeah.
I work with the
Maybe.
man.
Yeah.
Also, I want
Yeah,
to just
he-
going back to Jay Lee. I just want to say how like happy he seemed to see. Again, it's always funny when people are like, "Oh, Dustin," and I'm like, "Why does everybody
everybody.
like Dustin?" So
Yeah.
Everybody says
I
that.
don't know.
happy.
I don't.
because he gets
Oh,
out his
Seth.
credit. No, okay.
No,
It's
and
a great
in fact,
Swaby piece.
I
like
I
that.
heard Jeff DeCall call him Dusty Bun, and so I
He
was
did. He called him Dusty Bun.
He did.
And they started
do.
singing Never Ending Story together. It was a beautiful thing.
But I
I would
have
love-
invited
I'd pay to
Josh,
see that.
or I've invited
I'd
Swaby
pay
on the
for that.
show, and he said it's something he'd be interested in. So we're hoping he can come on. He's such a
Yep.
yes.
He bought
well,
these
he's-
hearts. Yeah.
2027.
Oh, there's our buddies. There's our buddies.
Look at that.
Yeah, our buddy Jamie. He was so happy to have a picture with us.
I loved
Not the
that
other way
he was
around.
chewing gum and took it
Yeah,
out to
yeah.
take the picture and Matt was like, you could have just left, you could have just stopped chewing.
Good,
And
yeah.
he was like, no, but I got open teeth, so I don't want to have
Did
the
you have
gum
you
in
hold the
there."
gun
Yeah.
gum while you were taking the picture?
Yeah, you don't see our right and
Yeah.
left hand in this picture. So,
Yeah.
Where are they
Because
holding
it's
from? Where are those hands at, boys?
We're cupping, yeah, we're
On Jamie's butt.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. There we
I
go.
was implying Seth's just
For
like,
each
yeah,
cover
they're
to cheek.
grabbing his booty.
Let's keep
yeah.
going. Let's keep going. Oh, here's our buddies. Oh gosh, it was
Yeah.
so good to hang out with these guys. We probably went by their table a whole lot more than what they wanted us to be there.
Jared
But
and Zach were the absolute
and then we
best.
and we got to meet
Sam was as well. I
was
apologize
equally-
to
he
Sam.
was so good.
I messed up Sam because like I got pre-show commissions and then set him for shipping. I just caused a lot more stress than needed. So I was like, Sam, I appreciate you dealing with me. So
But they were so cool about
Yeah.
it all, and it was we got to hang out with them quite a bit. And I'd mentioned to Jared, and one of the things I was like, we got to try to find a way to grab lunch or dinner somewhere next
Mm.
year. So. And amidst, we had so
Yeah.
much free time this year, and I'm sure they got a lot of free time. But
What you
But
said is we got to
Yeah.
figure out how to touch you next year.
no,
yeah, there we go. Yeah,
keep them going. Oh, this is, and I hope Phil was watching earlier. Philip,
he
this
was
is Philip
in earlier.
Patrone.
Yeah.
And he's one that, like I said, is donated the awesome Remark comic that we're about to, along with
Yep.
another sketch comic, which will be a future prize. But yeah, Phil was known the guy for 10 years online, going back and forth. We've traded art, we swapped art, we sold each other art, and we've talked a lot about art. And he's
note-
usually
Let's
what's
note
that?
the third different hat that Dustin is wearing today.
Oh yeah. Dustin
Yeah.
brought yeah.
I brought
tons of-
kid
I
hats.
loved it. Yeah.
Way too many hats. But the one thing about Phil's kind of my sounding board for a lot of it. Thank you, Jerry. I like it.
Yeah, good. It was a good
Manga,
manga. Yeah.
But yeah, Phil's my sounding board for a lot of frustrations that I have about different things. So, along with, I'll type a message to Phil and I'll type it to Seth and Tyler. That's like my sounding boards. That's usually the only people that get to hear me vent and get
Complain.
frustrated. So, yeah, I try to stay positive with everybody else. So, appreciate those guys.
I've never heard you frustrated. So I don't
Well,
know.
Yeah, like what frustration?
That's my
yeah.
version. That's my version of
It really
frustration.
grinds my gears.
Yeah.
And this is the
Look
man.
at
that
that.
I had a note on my phone. Get a picture with Skiff. And so
Why? Why?
I wanted to get one. Hey, this made the stupid fresh mess reel. So I was
It
proud
did.
of that.
It did make the reel. I was very impressed by that actually.
Mm.
And then
Because we didn't get a team photo. There's not one photo.
We'll
of
be
me,
yeah.
Megan,
We'll
and
have
Scotty.
a shout out
Really?
for that later presenting.
I was the only one to get one in Kansas City.
That's true. You
Oh,
were.
I got
Oh
the shout
gosh.
out.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, because you all were working so hard during the show, and you were so busy. If anybody hasn't watched some of the images or pictures, if they haven't left the reel yet for Stupid Fresh Mess, the line I showed my wife, the line that I don't know if it was you, Skip.
I was
The
proud of
video.
Since you
mine.
were Megan that did the video where y'all were walking, because
Yeah.
whoever did that video was impressive. It was like that line was insane. So
Yeah, I mean our line, the Snyder line, and then the Dragotta line were probably the biggest
Yes.
lines of the show, right?
yeah.
Friesen had a really long line on Saturday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Fri-
Love that.
Yeah,
She
Friesen,
did, yeah.
Friesen has a
Love
she has a
hearing that.
long
That
line.
makes me happy. But she does no shows though. She only does like 2 shows
No.
a year.
Yeah.
No, and it's always they never move her either. She's always about in that same spot,
Yep.
and it's
Yeah.
you know where the line's going to at the end of it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is Friesen's line. She's
End of the
on to
hall.
it, so
My goodness.
oh, and
And
then
that's true.
this was me giving the official from episode 71. Go back and watch episode 71.
Yep.
Where we showed Brett this image of Dork. We revealed it to be cover 5 of Dork at that time.
He was
'cause we
just
had
as
no idea.
excited in person as he was on the live.
This is true. He looks like a proud father.
He
Well,
was. It was
he-
like this is going on the fridge.
It was funny because he noted I didn't sign it. And I was like, well, I never had
Yeah.
planned on giving it. I never thought I'd meet you. I didn't know. And so
I
I
thought
signed
I'd
it.
meet you.
As soon as I signed it, one of his handler, I don't know if it was, I forget which
Rose.
handler. it
Probably
was.
Rose. Yeah.
Rose
Rose.
said she looked at him and said, that'll be $10.
Blondie for the weekend.
So I love that line. She said, that'll be $10 and held
That
her
will
hand
be
out.
$10. She
So-
stole that bit from me,
so
by
quick.
the way. That's my bit.
Oh, man. Well,
Stole that
it
bit
was a
from
good
me.
bit.
The
It
good
was a
bit.
good bit.
It's a good
And
bit.
then this is Chris Peden, good buddies. He was literally bagging and boarding stuff and going
Oh,
in.
Chris.
And he
Crispy.
rose up his head. We got around him, and then he lifted his head up and smiled for the picture, and then went right back to work. This is Kabar, who will be on the show in the fall. French artist,
Super
lovely
nice.
design, lovely design.
Yeah,
very, very
super
very
awesome art.
kind. Okay, and that's all. The last thing will be Halls.
Holes.
Yeah. So, do you want to go first, or?
Yeah, well, I'll show my Sunday, and then because I've got my Sunday. So
Oh, I'm
Um,
sorry. Yes, please.
some of these you hadn't
My
even
bad.
seen because we were gone.
No.
So I went to go to Anderson Carmen because he was doing a commission for me, and Pack, because I'm not going to butcher his whole name. He's the artist who did Sunder, the book Sunder, who I found last year. He's the one who did the mashup piece between a character from Sunder and Gert from I Hate Fairyland. That's what stopped me in my tracks at his booth. So I went back to him, and he had a good handful of pieces for sale. So I picked up 2 from him, a Sunder piece and this incredible Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, and Ahsoka piece he had. And he had it last year too, I'm pretty sure, and I didn't get it then. And I was like, well, I have to grab this now. And I got a picture with him. Again, I wanted to make sure to give him a shout out. And I think, because I had some of them. Yeah, there's his Insta. So if you, again,
nice.
like look up all these. I meant to get all the other artists. It's been like such a whirlwind getting back to work and stuff, but I wanted to make sure to funnel people into their stuff because he's got some cool stuff coming up with Sunder. They're going to be re-releasing. It came out originally as one singular book. It's now in hardcover. I got it last year, soft cover. I made sure to get it hardcover this year. So super awesome book. If you love fantasy, you'll love this book. His art is fantastic. They're going to be re-releasing it in individual issues, which is going to be really cool. I think through Mad Cave, because that's what this one's through.
That's awesome. And Josh Lewis just stepped in.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Josh
Good to see you as well.
Great to see. And so there's just a few. So I'd had my eyeball on this piece for a while from Brett. His Space Skull piece.
Yeah, you turned into a print. That's a print.
Yeah,
as well.
he turned into a sticker too. The sticker's slightly different. I need to like compare them because I haven't quite figured out the differences. But I love this piece. This piece is so
it's pretty awesome.
Flipping cool. Again, he had so many freaking great pieces there. I was like, man, I'm not prepared for the amount of art that I want to buy as usual. But I want to make sure to get a picture with him. Got multiple. Rose was very kind. Rose took the pictures for us, and then
Blondie.
I got our Mel. I think they had the same pics to end out my Sunday. So yeah, just haul. I mean, I guess I can show my haul, or I can go.
Yeah, go ahead. I
first.
was making let's put a note in the comments. Because Josh Lewis, who popped in there, will be on the show July 22nd. And we will be opening a commission list, or he'll be opening up a commission list in the Scotty Young Appreciation.
I've got some Josh stuff in here. So yeah, definitely excited to get Josh on the show and to get commissions. He had, again, a cool book full of pieces and stuff. So starting off in no particular order, Jorge Corona, Aizawa.
Nice.
This piece is so good. It makes me so happy to finally have a Jorge piece in the collection.
That's impressive. How'd you get that?
How did you get that?
Yeah, some genuinely kind, caring angel of a person.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
bearded fellow.
Yeah,
bearded fellow.
Jeff is so nice. Like,
Seth, you will get
Seth.
Well,
man.
Seth will show us his Jorge Corona whenever he shows us his haul. So that's y'all just wait. Be prepared, to quote Scar.
Yeah, this was cool. This was bigger than I thought it was going to be too. I was like, I don't know why I thought it was going to be smaller, and I got it. I was like, man, this is fantastic. That's what she. Oh my gosh. I love my hero. I love Aizawa. He's my favorite teacher. So,
Great
glad
design.
I got that piece. I got my Scotty. I had to get a Scotty. So I got these incredible Doc Ock pencils. I left the price tag on there. It's fine. That's part of it. I love these little sticky notes that come with it. So
yeah.
So people make good price point.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's like these again. There were tons of. That's what's so cool is again. There's tons of pieces in his book, and yeah, you can get covers. They're a pretty penny, but to get something like this again, there's not many Scotty pencils I feel like out there. So again, the fact that this piece is in there,
very rare.
I'm sorry to get the Mugen. I'm sad.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that again, it went so fast, like you said.
It did.
But I'm glad because you said it was their first piece, right? Their first. Okay, and again, that makes me feel.
That's awesome,
better,
bro.
So.
Yeah.
This was the Jamie Jones. This was promotional artwork for. I think I don't have it, but it's promotional artwork for Power Pulp. Again, just like their brand and stuff. But this is Jamie Jones' baboon character and Monkey Bones, his sidekick. I love this again, the slice of life. And it was his first time using. I think I'm gonna forget the pin nub name or pin nib, but it's like a particular.
You said
pin
it.
Nib.
Yeah.
Tried it out with this like a 200 or something. I don't know, but he was excited. He was like, this is the first time he tried it out. But yeah, again, his inks are just so clean. I love that character. Again, Baboon is the mask that I wore for his first time we had him on, which was fun. And he was kind enough to do a Togepi for me. I'd asked before the show, and then the Wizard Cowboy came with. He had new bundles of Spacow. So I got a Spacow. He reprinted in black and white, and so it comes with a sketch. Again, a great price for getting 4, big magazine style comics, as well as the sketch piece. So last year I got Piston Bottle Rocket. I wanted to get the Wizard Cowboy because I don't have enough Wizard Cowboy pieces in my collection. And these are, I think it's like 4x5 or something like 4x6, probably something like that.
That sounds right.
Speaking of Josh, these are Josh, the 2 pieces I got from Josh, an incredible Millennium Falcon sketch car. The only vehicle he said he had done. He's not a big fan of vehicles, so I was like, "Well, Dustin showed me that." And I was like, "Yeah, just give that right here. I'll take."
I just handed it right to him. Yeah, I knew exactly.
I love the Millennium Falcon. I know it's everybody's favorite ship, but it's like I don't care because it's my favorite ship. I love
that hunk of junk.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that hunk of Castle Run. NBD 12 parsecs.
Loved it.
And then this
piece is
piece
wonderful.
that I found out was Inktober one he had done. I love like the texture and stuff to it. I love this. Of course, I'll zoom in here. I think it's
looks like a big turtle.
The screen tones, the zip tones on the
Mhm.
character there. And yeah, just like this turtle
cool.
creature. I was just like, man, it's such a cool, fun little piece.
What was the theme? What was the
cover? I couldn't.
You
I don't.
mentioned-
I posted. Yeah, I posted it. If Josh isn't, he'll have to. I don't remember what the theme was for that day for Inktober,
like
but
Journey or Destiny.
yeah, I remember
or
him
something
saying,
like that.
talking about like Journey and stuff was like kind of the inspiration.
Turtle suit.
Yeah,
The
turtle,
Journey
yeah.
for Suit.
Yeah, Agumon. It does kind of look like Agumon. Funny enough.
Agumon,
it's
go.
We've got Digimon on the brain. Britton's been rewatching Digimon.
The screen tones. Yes.
Good show. PAX, like I said, PAX pieces. His stuff
That's
is,
cool.
and it's so reasonably priced too. I'm like, my gosh, dude, this stuff is, again, I love all 3 of these characters. I love the Darth Vader shadow in the background. Of course, always happy to pick up stuff from you. I guess I'm definitely, again, I never budget enough for the convention, so I'm like, next year again, I got to try.
Just do it. Just do what Dustin does.
Just get
the future
more.
you problem.
Yeah.
The future you problem.
Yeah, sucker.
Oh, did you write it on the back? I'll have to look at that one and write it on the back. And then the other one, like I said, was Sunder. So last year I asked if he had
That's
any
so
Sunder
cute.
pieces available.
Oh, that is adorable.
And he didn't. He didn't have center pieces available this year either, besides one that one guy snatched up before me, unfortunately. But he had these exploration pieces that he had done while
So
working on the
good.
book to try and get into. So these are the 3 main characters, and I feel bad. Of course, I'm blanking on their names. I'm not a real fan.
Can you zoom in on that a little bit, Tyler? I wanted to see that. I didn't get to see that one in person. I'd love.
Yeah, it's again,
That's great.
they're just so cute. So the little mouse was the one that he'd done with Gert. Gert was like going after him with Larry, and that was a super fun piece. So I at least wanted to get something Sunder. Like I said, I'm hoping I can grab an original piece from the book. I love some of the pages, and
Is that
he
Battle?
showed me some more work. So yeah, super fun stuff from him. So
That's great.
of course, like I said, the Brett Bean, the Spaceman, the Space Skull. Again, some zip tones you can see on like the helmet up top and stuff, which is super cool. Dustin loves zip. I love zip tones
I
too.
do.
It's funny how like addicted he's become. Like if he sees it on a piece, he'll immediately buy it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm a sucker.
I mean, that's
I'm a
every
sucker.
piece. That's
Yeah, it's every
That's a
piece.
ni-
Yeah,
that's-
this is a big one, 11 by 17. I also realized when I was looking at it after buying it, it's one of the few that doesn't have his actual Bean signature. Like it looks like it's just
wow.
Yeah,
just
art
like
sig is like his art sig.
yeah, just a regular signature. So I was like, oh,
He's
that's
had that one.
interesting.
It's really like you should. Oh, I should pick that for you. I should have picked that up for you last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had that one
We've
for a
had these
minute.
discussions.
We've had that one for a
discussion.
minute.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah,
seeing that price tag on that a year ago.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's what the thing is. Like I saw it last year. I was like,
That's
oh,
fair.
that's really cool. I'm gonna get that. And I didn't get it, and I waited, and then Dirk blew up, and then I was like, I still want to get this. And
Yeah. Yep.
good old,
Paid the
good old
premium.
dad. I know exactly. Yeah, I got to pay for the celebrity prices now. So
Yeah, you do.
yeah,
But it's a good piece. It's a great
It's,
piece.
yeah, it's
Great
good.
piece.
I was like,
It's stunning.
if I wait any longer, I'll regret it even more. So I was like, all right, fine.
It's going to sell eventually. So yeah. So you
would
did
think,
you made
yeah.
the right choice.
Agreed.
This was the
Oh,
pre-show
horrible.
commission I got from Jared Cullum. I love Spirited
that.
Away. It's my
So
favorite
cute.
Ghibli movie. I
So
love Baby Bo and New Bird and their tiny baby mouse and bird forms. I'd asked for the. I think it's the. I can't remember his small options. Dustin, was it the 6x9 or
6x9.
I think, yeah. And he put in the soot sprites, and I love like the bath token in the back. Like again, just like the touch of details that he adds. I got to see this while he was still doing the pencils, and I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see this finish. Yeah, Cullum again. His like watercolor. I've become so fascinated with watercolor, kind of like Dustin with zip tones, because it's just such an interesting, beautiful medium. So I'm definitely next year I'm going to go for the bigger piece, and I want to get Chihiro and Kohaku, maybe in his dragon form or something. Because this year he did like the 2 characters, so I'm assuming it'll probably be similar next year. And especially because rest in peace, the actress who voiced Chihiro in the dub passed away, who also voiced Lilo from Lilo and Stitch and stuff. So I was like, man,
is that her? I saw she passed away. I saw
Yeah.
that, like the Lilo and Stitch like image they put beside her.
I saw the Lilo and Stitch, and I saw it again with Spirit. I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, she was Chihiro. I was like, I didn't even know. So
that's sad.
it hit hard. I was like, man, I love that movie. So it's a super sad to hear that news. And then I also had gotten one from Ricardo Ortiz. But again, I bungled in and stuff. So that one's going to be Aizawa, and I cannot wait to see what he does with that. He's going to.
Oh, it's not done yet. Oh, yeah, show me a picture of it.
Afterwards, yeah.
That's the one that I have a guy that he did my guts piece, right?
He did the guts piece. Yeah. So he's definitely one where like because I haven't read his book that he's done the art for, and I want to read the book because he had pages in there, and I was like, man, I should pick up like 1 or 2 of these pages because these would be good to have. And then one of the last ones was I commissioned Anderson Carmen. So again, I found his artwork because he again colors Scotty's daily sketches, or has colored a good handful of them in the past. So I found his booth the first year, and he had a really cool book called Fear Hunters, where again, fear hunters who hunt fears. So people who are taken over by their fears or phobias, they have to find the phobias and take them out. And so I've gotten a few pieces, me as a character in his book, me as a character with my fear in his book. And then this year I got my dog's fear, which is hot air balloons. Which we found out moving to Florida, there were hot air balloons that flew over our apartment, and like our dog was just petrified. And so I asked him, he was like, are you cool with pets? Because I know not everybody, wants to draw animals. So he was kind enough to draw our dog Bobo, or Bojangles, because again, I named him after Bojangles. I love Bojangles. So he's our little biscuit boy.
Cheerwine will be the next animal they get.
I know, yeah. Cheerwine, the cat.
Cheery.
So this one, Cheery. This one was a fun one. Love this one. I know my wife was gonna have a blast with it. And then I picked up a whole bunch of prints from Mike Mayhack. He had a sale right before his show. So again, I had Princess Mononoke, One Piece, K-pop Demon Hunters. Of course, I had to grab that one. Yeah, the Rebels, the Scott Pilgrim one. Dustin bought that one. As soon as I brought him to the booth, he was like, "Oh, I need that." And I was like, "Yeah, it's really good."
Scott awesome. Yeah, these are all great.
Fantastic Four. Yeah, the Spider-Man, and the Rogue, Tron.
That was adorable.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. So
wait, what's the artist's name on this one again?
Mike Mayhack.
Oh wait, yeah, because he had the She-Hulk.
I
wanted.
Yeah. So definitely at some point, these are prints. Yeah, these aren't art pieces. These are prints.
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah.
And then this was the piece that I know. Yeah, his Tron Legacy. This is the piece that Jared was kind enough to do on stream for Dustin and I. So
Dustin the panda.
He's the panda.
I am the panda. He asked what animals we wanted to be. So.
Yeah, and you said because it's your wife's favorite animal. That's why you picked it. So.
Well, I didn't know. No, somebody in the audience said it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, panda. I like pandas." And I got upstairs. I told my wife. She said, "Oh, you know I love pandas." I said, "That's exactly why I picked it."
I got you.
She's listening now. She's like, "Oh, okay, now I'm."
She's not listening. She don't listen.
No, but your kids are gonna watch, and they're gonna tell her.
Exactly. She'll find out. Yeah. I did Penguins because I love Penguins. Pebble and the Penguins, one of my favorite animated movies. So.
Oh man, I would do that with is it Tim Curry, right?
Yeah, Tim Curry is Drake.
Good.
Oh my gosh!
It's a scary movie.
Blanking on the other
Pebble and the Penguin.
Don Bluth. Though I hate it because Don Bluth supposedly really dislikes that movie because of the process of making it. It makes me sad because I'm like, oh my gosh, that's like my childhood favorite, one of my childhood favorite movies. So I'm like, it's bummer that you aren't as much of a fan.
Yeah, Martin Short as Hubble. That's right.
Martin Short. Yeah. I can't remember who plays Hubie. It's because it's somebody big too. Or no, Martin Short is Hubie. I think.
Yeah, Martin Short is Hubie.
But it's Rocco. Whoever plays Rocco, I think, is pretty
famous.
big too.
Yeah, it's like it's someone cool. He has a really cool sound.
Yeah.
But he was so kind to draw this, and Zach.
He was.
I'll give Zach credit. Zach suggested it, and then
yeah.
Jared just started doing it.
That's
So-
awesome.
Yeah, it was,
That's so
yeah, and I
cool.
was like, I can't
That
believe
should be
this
your
is
logo.
happening.
How's that on your logo?
I know, yeah. I was like, that's
Put
One
that
day.
on the shirt. That goes on the
that's the
shirts.
key right there. And then Anderson Carmen, I'd asked him last year. I have the original Scotty inks for the elf. And again, I knew Anderson had colored it, and I was like, hey, would you be willing to print out the colors for it? So he was kind enough to print these. I asked him last year, and he was like, when's the next convention I'm going to see you? And I was like, Heroes next year. So in a year from now,
All right,
I'll ask
that's a
you.
date.
Yeah, don't forget. Don't forget.
Date.
I like that he signed it, you know, Anderson under there. So
That's
this will be
cool.
cool. I want to frame this with the original inks, so that way, you know, get both
That's so
together.
cool.
And then final one was Seth was kind enough to give me I'll be paying for it, but giving me the I Hate Fairyland poster he brought.
Aw.
Yeah.
Love
Oh,
that.
Yeah,
you'll
but,
pay.
hey, you're going to be paying me, but he got it signed because
Yes,
I
it will
missed
be,
out on
boy.
this one. Unfortunately, he knows how much of a I Hate Fairyland fan I am. I've got 2 other I Hate Fairyland posters, so hopefully at one
Yeah.
point I'll get Derek to be able to sign this. But
Look at
then-
that color too. Look at that
I
color.
know, yeah,
on
it's
the, on
it's
the
yeah,
ink.
he
It's,
that a pink?
had a pink
That's
there,
pink.
yeah.
That's
So,
Pink,
extra.
baby,
I
pink.
should charge
Yeah.
you extra $10
It's
for that. My
rare,
bad.
yeah.
You were not at the
Didn't-
table.
yeah, sign.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely was not. That's
Maybe
true.
not.
That happened. I was not anywhere
Maybe.
near.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to show off everything, but or I guess one of the last ones I'll show off is they have these incredible bags. Shout out to Megan. Megan's the fashion designer.
Let me blow you up.
It's stupid fresh mess. So we got these incredibly nice bags. Look at these brass metal rivets there.
Oh, I missed
Scotty,
that. That's
Scotty
High
was
quality bag.
yeah, she had to fight Scotty for him. So, and it's nice too because it's a square bottom. So, you know, very nice and you know being able to carry your comic books and
Well-designed bag.
everything. So, and then I got a
Love
whole
it,
bunch
man.
of stuff signed. One of which I'll show because I thought this was super cool. I had my previews. I Hate Fairyland that I got right after Scotty showed this, so I had to get this signed for my I Hate
Love that.
Fairyland collection. Again, just a cool piece of history. And then, like I said, just a whole bunch of books signed. Cool one was I got a DWJ remark next to my Mike Spicer remark that I'd gotten
Oh,
down.
jealous. Very nice.
Yeah, he
Lovely.
lives
Very
near
lovely.
me, so it was cool. Cool getting to add that. He signed a whole bunch of other comics. This was a nice gift from somebody. You know, they're
Oh, it's shiny.
exclusive, invincible. Look at that. Look at how
Cool.
shiny.
Yeah.
that is.
Damp
Make sure and watch Skeff
Oh.
on Whatnot or
Yeah.
message Skeff directly to get your nice copy of this.
Yeah, to pay for a copy of that. Jared was nice. He gave me 2 remarks on.
Aw.
Zach was saying he was remarking every single comic, and Zach's like, at a point, you're gonna have to stop that. You know, he's
Yeah,
like, I'm
that's
not
not allowed.
stopping it now.
Yeah.
So those are super cool.
And Jared had a lovely post this afternoon about how for a while he couldn't give his stuff away for $2, and now or
That's
something
how it
along
works,
those
though.
lines.
But that's how
Yeah.
it works, though. I think, like,
and now
I think that's
he's paying
how
it
it
back.
works.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think enough artists
So-
realize how hard it is. Where, like, Scotty was just giving away stuff. Ryan Otley was just giving away stuff. Like,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
just the unfortunate process of this business.
it's
Where,
part
like,
of them.
you are
Yeah.
just giving away so much in the
Yeah.
beginning.
You're building that. You're building that.
But
You know.
well, Jared's whole thing was like I couldn't sell stuff at my table for $2, and he's like now people
Yeah.
are actually paying. It's
Because,
kind of
yeah,
blown his
people-
mind.
yeah,
People are paying
yeah,
it.
you're giving it.
They
So-
can't sell stuff either. Don't
Yeah,
want to buy
so-
their stuff.
Yeah,
got
so it's
the cool-
incredible.
Got the cool insert for Dork when they ran
That-
out.
that
So
is
I got
cool.
Brett to sign that, which was
Love
fun.
that.
So
That's awesome.
I was a fun. He was like, "Oh, you got this." I was like, "Yeah, I did." Of course, I also got Scotty to sign the issue 49 Invincible variant, the one that Dustin and I are in. I didn't get him to sign the page, but I just had him sign the outside at least. So
That's so cool. That's one of my favorites too.
You
by the
are
way.
such
I
a-
know the fact that I was like, "Man, we're in the issue of I Hate Fairyland that also
Is that
has
for
a
real?
Star Wars homage and an
You guys
Invincible
are in a
homage."
comic
I
book.
was
You guys are in a
like,
comic book before I've made it in a comic book.
I don't know how. Derek is nice.
It doesn't make sense. It does
It
not make
makes
sense.
perfect sense.
No.
Jay Fosgett. I love his signature. I love that he uses like this
It
fine
is
tip.
nice.
Like it's such a clean, again, such a great cover. Again, I'm glad that you got the artwork for that one, Dustin.
Dude, what a haul.
And then picking up again, I got Josh's comics. So I had Josh sign. So these are super fun. I'm going to be reading these. Fun fact: I talked to him. He was like, he didn't know what he was doing in issue 1, and they took a class for issue 2, which actually happened to be
Yeah.
Sean Crystal's class for
hilarious.
doing comics and stuff, which I thought was really cool. So
so good.
yeah, excited to read these. And then thankfully Dustin gave me my copy of the Rats of Ironwood.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Josh
there we go.
said.
Yeah, good Josh in there. So signed by Loftman, of course. So again, I love the feeling of
Loftman.
little
Loftman.
Loftman. So
super duper good
I
buddy.
did
is
bring
awful.
blanks. I didn't use them, but I did have a dork in
K-pop blank,
K-pop
very
just
nice.
in case. So.
She got in a rose Besh doodle.
Oh, I know.
Uh,
Yeah, on the.
I never.
Dang, I didn't even think. Of
Another one I forgot was even there. She was on the other side of the Brett's booth, and I didn't even
Yep.
walk that way. I don't think so.
Well, she was
I
also
didn't
worth
even see her. I didn't even see her at the
Yeah.
show.
Seth and
not
I
even.
walked by when she had no line on Sunday, and it was like, wow, that's wild. No,
awesome.
no line. So, oh, nice. You
Well,
got
I
the
will
Disney.
say-
The Disney print was super cute, and he had it as a shirt too one day on Saturday. So,
Well, I will say
Let's
from the
go.
halls that you showed, Ricardo and Anderson and Pack are all ones that we invited during the show. So hopefully they'll be on sometime before the end of the year. So that's
good.
Yeah.
3 more that. And Mike Mayheck, his book Moonlight Spiral is going to be
Yeah.
dropping in the fall. So we've
he
invited him to come
thankfully
back
said he
and-
enjoyed this because that was the thing. I was like, there's some people. I'm like, I hope they enjoy the show. Mike was like, I really enjoyed the show. I was like, good. I'm glad that you enjoyed being
Don't lie
on.
to my
If
face.
you- yeah, if you,
We're
if
shocked.
you-
We're,
yeah,
we're shocked every
if
time.
you didn't,
Did
then
you
that's
ask-
fine. You
Did you
know.
ask Brett whether he had a good time?
Oh, absolutely
Oh
not.
no, Brett said he
No,
hated
don't
it.
ask
He was
Brett.
like,
He
I've
will
never.
not. He will.
No,
be terrible.
he will make me cry.
He will.
Yeah.
He'll make you cry like a baby.
Yeah,
He will.
there were only 2
All right,
stickers in
I'll-
the trash can, and they were Brett. So
No, yeah, they absolutely
Ooh,
100%.
Moonlight Spiral. All right, I gotta order that for my son. That'll be fun.
It's and he had the copy of the book there, and it was really. I mean, I flipped through it. The art was incredible. I didn't want to spoil it too much, but it was.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's going to be another one. I got this shirt for my daughter. She loves Care Bears. So,
Aaron Bears.
Adorable.
so the joke in Lobo today were of Karin. It was. I thought that this made me think of this shirt, so I took a picture of it this morning. So
That's pretty good.
this is just the print that was given out at Heroes. I don't know
okay.
if I was supposed to grab this or not, but I grabbed like 3 so you can give them away. At least 2 of them away.
Oh, I
Adam
never
Hughes
picked that
art.
up.
What do we got on here?
No, Vess, Charles Vess.
Yeah, I never picked that up this year.
This was the convention guide, and this was also on their shirt that was given to VIPs, which
Yeah.
Seth got one that was a little bit snug, and he gave it to our good buddy Tyler.
I had that
this was
shirt.
our
You just
pin.
call Seth fat.
no. I thought it looked good on him. I thought it looked good, but something about
Very
exposed
slimming,
nipples.
very
yeah,
svelte.
it grabbed the chest area.
You look like
so
you
he
can't
was not-
breathe, Seth.
It wasn't the chest
Yeah.
area that it grabbed.
Squishy.
Yeah, no. I thought it looked fine. I thought it looked fine on him, but
You look so
But,
handsome.
yeah. And Seth is not a big guy, so I mean, I thought it looked fine on him. But he's CGC
Big
Hero
back
Cons
range.
pins. Our buddy hooked us up with these. Andrew,
Those are cool.
so we was glad,
I like
glad
those.
to
Yeah,
get those.
CGC, yeah, he's super kind.
Our bearded buddy was kind enough to hook us up with these. So this was such an awesome foil cover.
Pretty.
Like I said, if they're available, contact Skiff. Y'all know how to get a hold of him. He's
Yeah, how
everywhere.
easy to get a hold of.
Yeah, so he's got them available, but they will be sold out eventually. So make sure and get your copy before they're gone. Such an awesome,
Yes.
awesome cover.
Yeah.
And also, speaking of good buddies, Skiff, Jorge.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Yes.
you're shaking your head. I thought he don't want me to.
No. I was like, wait, what are we talking about?
Oh yeah. This is the Dungeon Crawler Carl Jorge Corona that was picked up at Denver for far too less of what he should have been charging for it.
Oh,
This was
well
an
aware.
incredible piece.
Well
Yeah.
aware.
Yeah, we've had that discussion many times. I'm scared what his price is going to be next time.
Oh, it'll be more. Don't
'cause
worry. Except for one
yeah.
person. Except for one
Yeah.
person who we're gonna help out down below.
Yeah.
The good old grumpy cat himself.
Hey, get a Dustin and Tyler sketch by Jorge to give to Seth. He'd love
Oh,
that.
wow.
There we
God.
go.
I don't think we're allowed to burn
All right.
art live on camera, are we?
No, we're not.
Oh,
We're
okay,
not.
just checking.
We're, not.
That's
We're,
what
we're
happened.
anti-burning art.
Okay.
This is Mike Mayhack's series, Cleopatra in Space. My middle daughter is a big fan of this. So he had this set on sale there. If you buy this set, you get a free watercolor sketch. But this
Yeah.
was also made into a TV show, which Mike was a producer on. So
It was?
yeah, it was I forget. I think it was on Prime. But the kids still watch it. But he did little doodles in like the cover
love
of most
that.
of the books. And this
That's awesome.
and this is the little watercolor. It was the last one he had available, and I picked it up. But yeah, that was. And this is the print. I got the one that Tyler had mentioned earlier, and then I picked up
Love
the
that
Absolute
absolute
Batman,
one. Yeah.
That's super
which he
cute.
said he did this one in 2024.
I love that.
He
I
did
love
it
that
before
Tyler
the other
one
one came
so
out,
much.
so.
Yeah. As a gag for the guy that was sitting at his booth helping work his booth, his buddy, because he liked it. And he said, I don't think he'll sell any. And it looks like he sold a ton of them.
Yeah,
So,
I took it to the convention with all the absolute Batman people. So
So yeah, so this is that's exactly what happened, and I'm sure they were. I mean, because it was very impressive, absolute Batman. This is David Peterson, mouse guard David Peterson.
So
He'll be
good.
coming on the show early July and hanging out with us for a
Dope.
bit. But he did his version of Dork and his
So good.
version of Calvin and Hobbes, which was this one was so cute. This
Yeah, I
was
love.
the
Yeah,
Dork. I knew he would take. I saw what he did with Baloo and all that from Tailspin last year, and I knew he would take a different direction with it. And he did. He absolutely incredible. This is another one that blew me away. Jamie Jones was sending me images of this one
yeah.
as he was working on it from the prelim to
That's
that.
fun.
And
I got to get a
as he
painting
got,
from him for sure.
oh, it's so good, so good. And I was he had it sitting at his table for most of the con, and I couldn't wait to hurry up and pick it
It's
up.
a good
'cause also-
display one, yeah, to get people entice them.
yeah, Jamie was wondering from his table, and because he was working the booth there, and I was thinking, oh, somebody's going to come snatch it, but that's just the paranoid side of me. But yeah, I love Jamie did a great job on this one. Incredible. This was the zine. I still haven't got used to calling things zine, but I heard that term thrown around quite a bit this weekend.
Yeah,
But this was for the indie tour, and Jamie had did the art on it. And then this is the same set that you had, Tyler, except the issue 1. He didn't draw the box around my issue 3.
Oh, that
around
was
his
his
signature.
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that
But
little
oh well.
box. Yeah.
That's cute.
I'll have to. It's kind of a reoccurring theme of not getting stuff signed. Mel had not signed my commission from a few months ago, but my GERT
dope.
commission, he signed it. But he also Jamie forgot to sign my sketch here too, my little sketch. So
That
I'll have to
happens
bring
a
this
lot.
back next year for him. So this is Kabar's The Absolute Batman. Me and Tyler
So
got to watch him
wild.
finish. So good. Like
I
I
love
said,
that
he'll
he
be
works
coming
on
on the
like
show
the
in the fall.
black paper, like just and then works negative. They're like opposite.
It's
so
impressive.
cool.
It's impressive.
Mhm. This
That
was
one's
actually
good
picked
now.
up at Denver, Central Sequential. Jason brought it from. I bought it, and he brought it from Denver to pass over here from Raphael Albuquerque.
Very cool.
This was someone talked to me. I was wanting to get this piece, and I was looking at a couple other pieces, and Skeff came out of nowhere and said, "Dude, get that! Stop! Just get it! Get it!" So this is
It's true. I'm
the
very
Roma
good at
Pena.
People buy
It's a
art.
great. I love
Yeah.
this. I definitely want a opinion commission at some point. So
Yeah, no, that was a good piece. And also, like Dustin, just unlimited fun, so you might as well, right?
yeah, exactly.
No,
yeah.
no,
Yeah,
absolutely not.
Dustin's like, I'll take
A
another.
lot of
Another.
a lot of
An
sales
unlimited
before the
credit
He's a
show.
card.
DJ Khaled of art. Another one.
Another one.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ
Good gosh.
Khaled.
There we go.
Dustin.
And I also picked up the issues 1 and 2 of Josh's book. So I'm gonna be reading this with my son. Me and him will probably be reading this together. So looking forward to seeing that. And then Josh had some pages there and some covers, and I grabbed this one because it had.
That's a fun
He
one.
said
Yeah.
zip tone,
Man, you love those.
but
zip
it's a
ties.
stamp. It's a
Yeah.
stamp. He said it wasn't actually
Oh,
rolled out, and I thought that's
crazy.
different. I got to get that. Then
That's
this is
I love
this-
that one. Yeah.
it's
very
actually a
Scottish.
print that he had done.
It's very Scotty.
Oh yeah, and then he had a
Very
sticker.
Sticker. Yeah. Too.
Seth
Yeah.
got a sticker. Seth got a sticker from this one too. So,
Very Scotty.
and this was the commission that he had did.
smart.
For, so I love this, and so if you're he'll be on July 22nd. And like I said, he's gonna be doing commissions. If you sign up for the Scotty Young Appreciation Facebook group, you'll see the post where I'll see if anybody wants to, take it. Very, very affordable,
Oh, yeah, 100%.
great art for what you get. A lot of bang for the buck on this one. So this was Chris's piece, the Dungeon Crawler Carl and Princess Donut. Him and Chrissy had said they've started listening to the audio books and
Oh,
fallen
nice.
in love with it. So
I need to listen to those still.
They're good.
this is my piece from OAX of Chrissy's that was not finished at OAX.
Damn.
So she passed it off to MegaCon for Tyler, and Tyler.
Is that the same tier as the one you got at Black Cat?
It is.
That was just
Same
more.
tier.
Oh, just more expensive at OAX. Okay.
Yeah.
No, same price.
Oh, okay.
And this was the Black Cat watercolor, which was like Tyler said, watercolors are just mesmerizing to look at. So yeah, I don't.
Well, cool that she got
And
to
this was
like
the
you
auction.
said, try it out. So, or like
Yeah,
not
she
try,
said she
but,
was
like,
experimenting
do
with it.
Yeah.
And fair enough, she sent me the picture and said, if you want me to do a Black Cat and Copics, I will try to get it done before the con or do it after
That's
the con.
nice.
I was
That's-
like, absolutely
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
This is perfect. This was the auction piece of Chrissy's. You're killing me.
Give or take.
Auction-
Give or take.
Dustin
Option-
is financially backing HeroesCon as we speak. So
Thanks.
Yeah.
Michelle's
This
going to
is
give you a personal phone call. I like to think Dustin
Being
for buying all
local
this.
kind of pays well.
Yeah. What's I wasn't able to do this before. Good Buddy Comics. Look at us now. Look at me and Tyler just rolling in it.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
we're just
clearly.
yeah. How else do you think we
Clearly.
can afford merch? You know,
Right? Yeah, right.
That's right.
You're
Well,
like,
remember
This was the
that was the first. Sorry, that was the first auction piece you won, correct? From Chrissy Back. This is the
Correct,
first one
correct.
you've
That-
won. Yeah.
right, and they had the comic blocking 40 to 50% of the art.
Did you
So
win that?
I did win this.
How much was that?
It was this is the
Cheap.
this is the it was
He
cheaper than the
looked at me
commission.
after
It was
winning and
cheaper than the
goes,
commission.
that was a thrill. And I'm like, Dustin, you said you were done. I look at Seth. I'm like, what is happening? You're not. Why are you buying more art?
400,
Yeah.
500, 6,000.
The Finch piece that we talked about earlier. This was Mel Milton's. This was one that
This
he
was
did in
gorgeous,
the hotel, the Airbnb, and he forgot to sign it. I had my arm full of all the stuff for the kids, and I went back and I was like, Mel, and he signed it though. So such a sweetheart of a guy.
He is
So
awesome.
that's really good. And then the Jeff DeCal Rogue,
Yeah, it's the best Jeff DeCal piece I've ever seen.
Yeah.
so good. So the
I mean, I've
face.
seen one with 2 arms before, but whatever.
We don't need a
I
second
mean,
arm when
that's
you
a
do the
lot,
first
You're
arm
asking
that
a lot
good.
from Jeff if you want multiple arms or limbs.
I
Sometimes
can't-
you get the
I can't
limbs.
afford
None of
No
Heroes.
limbs.
None of Heroes. All the ones
Hey.
he's done, 1 arm.
Hey, good neck though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid
You
Horizon.
don't have the
line.
Supergirl neck. You don't have the Supergirl neck. So.
But where-
And then the J Lee. I've got 3
got a
couple
J. Lee as
pieces
well?
from J. Lee.
This is the
Yeah.
J. Oh, I didn't even know. Yeah.
Jaylee's expensive
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, the J. Lee. I've got a Gambit Rogue, a Batman Poison Ivy, a Mary Jane Spider Man, and then I asked for this one. The next one I want from him is the Harley Quinn Joker. So I'm trying the couples.
He's on his
line,
way to
so-
100, guys. So
Yeah, J. Lee. Let's keep our fingers crossed, fellas. This is
Yeah.
the J. Lee. I Hate Fairyland #50 cover art.
this was
purchased
the
before the
when he
show.
pulled this out, I was like, dude, what is happening? Like you're just buying.
Yeah.
Did you buy that too?
Yeah, this was purchased before the show. Albert Moy put this up for his
It
sale,
still
and
counts.
he brought it to the show. His brother. I got to meet Albert's brother, Devin. I had never met him before, so
Is Devin the
this was
skinny
this-
one?
Yeah, he. Somebody told me that's Albert's better half. Like that's the
Yes.
better version of
Mm.
Albert.
That is true.
I told Devin that he got a
That is
kick out
true.
of it.
Yes,
So-
then I know Devin. Yes.
and this is Swaby, Sway Art. His prices are very reasonable as well for what you get. And he had this
I
about
know Swaby's
3/4
pricey.
the way.
They're pretty pricey.
I
I know him personally, actually.
We'll,
2
we'll go on a
characters,
second. We're-
11 by 17. I know his prices very well.
Let's keep going, fellas. Let's
That's
keep going.
right.
This is the cover for 45, but it's a reproduction. As we mentioned when Jay was on here, he did all these digitally, but he did print out the blue links and is inking them all one time, and that's all he'll ever do them. There's still pages available. So I got the cover and I got this one page, and there's still like
I need to get one.
19
Again, the inks are so wild because they're so thick and they're so like exact. I can only imagine how meticulously he recreated these. So
Well, he did the double page spread, the
Yeah.
double page splash of Gert and
That one
Popeye
was the
fighting, and
best,
it's sold. It's sold at the show. But we got to see. I wish we had taken a picture of it, but I forgot. I think he sent me a picture. I could probably find it. Daniel Warren Johnson. This one was available. One of the pre-done pieces that he did at the show. It's about 8. I measured it. It's about 8.5 by 11.5.
That's Shadowhawk.
Maybe that's Shadowhawk.
no, that's Squints McGee. Yeah.
No, that's Dark
Yeah.
Claw. That's Dark
Yeah.
Claw.
That's
Everyone
it.
knows Dark
This
Claw.
is Jared Colum did this one on the show whenever he was on for his 4-hour marathon.
I love
with
these,
me and
yeah.
Zach and Tyler. But like I said, you're gonna see these Jareds, and I can't say enough good things about Jared and Zach.
100%.
They were so good. They were so good to us at the show. Momo, I got a sketch cover from Jared that is being sent off to CGC.
That's cute.
But I was like, it was either between this. I told him the idea, and we'll show it on the show one day. Or I said, or Momo. I loved Momo from the first.
Momo
issue
was
1.
super cute.
He said, "Well, I'll just draw you. We draw Momo on the back of the cover, and the back of the cover had pink and some other stuff on it." And I said, "That's fine." And then he put this in there as a card. In seconds. I read the comment. I saw the comment, and then he drew a second piece of me and Tyler just so we'd both be able to have one put on our walls. Like I said, we don't deserve any of this.
No,
And this was the commission I got from Jared at the show. Batman and Ace, slice of life, which is a word they taught me when they were on the show, because I'm ignorant sometimes about art. But yeah, this one was good. Yeah, and the
Super
painting
cute.
in the back. This is what I zoomed in. Is like just the painting of people in the back, the books, the light coming in.
That's his dead dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what
In case you were wondering, yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to prepare a response
Disclaimer,
to that.
yeah.
There's no response. He's dead.
I had nowhere to go.
No.
And then last but not least, this is my favorite piece
This
of the
doesn't
con.
last.
Sleepy time.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed. Bedtime.
Yeah, last is yours. This is Usagi Kato 84 issue 1, a page from that. So Jared paints these pages.
Extreme.
This and I said, Zach, the story that he's telling for this, and the paints that Jared's pouring on this, and it's incredible. The words that he's hand lettering all this on a page is just absolutely insane. So I've stared at this piece several times since I've got home. Love this. And then we're getting to the Scotty section. I'm done, guys. Scotty signed Lobo print, big letters. Thank you, Seth. I appreciate that. Appreciate you helping me get that. And then this is piece 101, unused animation art, which I gave Tyler dibs on. I waited.
He gave me dibs, yeah. I was between this, and I was trying to swing for multiple pieces.
No, that's a
I
win.
couldn't grab as many as Dustin, so I let Dustin get this one. I went with Doc Ock.
That's
Such a
a
good.
good-
I love this stuff. It's so
Great
cute.
one. Let's go on.
Yeah, unused animation art for Marvel when Scotty was working there exclusively. So this was such a fun piece. Skeff had showed it to us, and I think this one would have sold if me or Tyler wouldn't have got it
Oh,
at
yeah.
the con sometime.
Yeah,
over
I agree.
weekend.
Yeah.
So,
I agree.
and then
Yeah.
this is my 100
So
piece,
good.
which is on the wall. I've already put it on the wall over there. But this was I tried to pick a special piece for 100, my 100th Scotty piece, and this one kind of hit all the boxes. I put a post about it in the Facebook groups. I won't get into too much details, but yeah, this one was special. I really enjoy this one.
It's a good
And
one.
I like the name that was put. The Wit Dusty was put on there. That's official. And then Scotty had signed the page, so I thought that was fun white ink. So
That's cool. I like
very
that.
good.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all I got.
It is a nice sig. Not as
very
I'm going to
nice.
sign a million books at one time sig.
That's true. And not in a white, not black or silver.
My
No,
favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite. I
got the
don't know
right
if you.
veins.
Because you were talking with somebody, Skeff, when it happened. I was right before getting assigned with Scotty, and the person ahead of him was talking to Scotty, and Scotty starts to write out R,
Yeah.
finding his name, and so I
Yeah.
had to grab Megan. I was like, "Hey, he needs another book." He was like, "Yeah, I just started writing R, and it was a really nice R." I was like, "Yeah, it's great. Just leave it. It's fine."
Oh, that's funny.
I take an R signed Scotty Young book.
Roddy Young.
Roddy Young.
Wow.
Rodney.
I'm seeing all the comments here now.
Rotley
This is
Young,
fun.
yeah.
This is a lot of fun.
That's all. $1 million later. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. 2
All right,
bitcoins
guys.
later.
Yeah, I
No,
saw
he-
that
he bought
comment.
more
That's a good one.
since. So he was done, but he bought more since.
Yeah.
Well, I got 3 things. Less than a single hand worth of things.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Lord.
wrong one.
Yeah. I'm glad you fixed it.
All right. This one
I hit the
doesn't
wrong
even
button.
count because I picked it up at Motor City Comic Con.
Ugh.
So this is the Motor City Comic Con
That's
pickup
good.
from Jerome Pena.
Yeah, I need a piece from him. His stuff is so good.
You can see it. It's all right. You can see it. But yeah, so Jerome, I don't know. I just
Yeah,
I like Gwen. I like the design. I thought it was awesome.
I love his renderings of humans.
Right? It's just really
I don't know.
cool.
That neck's pretty long.
Oh,
Not as long as you're.
I mean, not as long as some.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Oh.
I like the long neck though. It looks good.
Yeah, the webbing and the.
That's a
So I
good
got
one.
that from Motor City. So that turned out good. And then
that was great. That was great.
this is the piece that we got from Sun.
Mm.
Or Seth can help me pronounce the name better.
Sonia.
Son-
It's an A. It's an A.
Yeah. I don't
So-
know.
or
It was
Sonja,
awesome.
yeah.
No, it was super cool. This is kind of a last minute thing where I'm like, I want to get a doodle. And I ran to the booth, talked to Yoshi. Yoshi's very cool.
Yeah.
And
That's
then I'm
awesome.
like, okay, I got $200. All right, this has turned out super, super awesome. I was stoked.
Yeah, it's super
That's
cool.
great.
Thought the coloring
That
was
is.
great. The Copics, the classic manga.
Yeah.
design on there.
I
So-
love the eyes. Yeah.
Right. I don't know. I was stoked. I was like, what a pleasant surprise of something I didn't know I was gonna get. That, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah.
And then the cool one was that so you had the artist that dropped off that piece for Scotty. And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
just a very cool kid, fresh out of college. And she dropped off this really amazing, like 11x17 like gift for Scotty, which was super cool. I get to the show Friday morning, and there's just a sheet of paper on the table. I'm just like, what is this sheet of paper? What is this thing? And I open it up, and I'm like, this is amazing art piece inside. I'm like, was this surreal? Hopefully she swings out of it. And so it was just really cool for her to like meet Scotty and have fun conversation. So I was like, oh, you're a new artist. I'll hop on the see if I get a doodle from you. And it's always fun to see. It's always cool. It's always cool to see like people like get excited about that. So
Oh, yeah.
I had her do like this really fun
Oh,
wow.
Black Cat,
that's super fun, man.
right? So $100,
I love that.
right?
That's
So
great.
it's just like very cool, very like it seems just like a very simple concept, but it turned out really, really cool. So
Yeah.
it's like
I
she's
love
like,
the
yeah,
hair. Yeah.
yeah. So very cool. So her name's Lee, new artist, but yeah, it turned out really cool. So Black
That's
Cat.
awesome,
That's
man.
super cool.
Ton of-
got
Good
from her.
pieces. Yeah.
So that was it. That was my haul. 3 pieces, super easy,
Very nice.
super
Very
easy.
nice.
Black Cat, Gwen, and
Yeah, what-
Savage Land Rogue.
Lee.
What was her name again?
I'll look it up on Instagram. I know her name was
Okay,
Lee, but I
well-
remember like on Instagram it's like all Lee or something.
We'll
I think-
post it in the
I think you're
comments
right,
here in a
yeah.
second, so.
Yeah, I'll write it in.
Thank you.
It's all way arts.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So
Alleyway Arts.
yeah, very
This
cool.
is the point in the show where I think Seth is not prepared at all to show his art that he picked up at the show.
And now it's bedtime.
Right. And we're removing Seth, so
Yeah,
he's not ready. He's gone.
Yeah, no, I was like,
Sleepy
he
time.
said 2.5 hours.
All right, so make this quick. I go sleepy. I'm tired.
me too. I'm falling
Yeah, come on, Absolute Dustin.
Right.
Yeah,
Let's
come
get
on. I
this-
got to play
we're-
games and stay up late.
Right.
People are waiting for a
Right.
giveaway.
Back to the
I
Future.
love
Very
it.
nice. Next.
I do love that. Hey,
That's-
real quick,
The
Jared's
immediate
concept.
regret, like, I'm out of here.
No,
I'm leaving.
No, Jared's comment about that one is great. The DeLorean, because
Yeah.
84
He
is
said-
the book.
He said, well, wait a second, I could do it for you, but Back to the Future came out in 1985, so I'm not sure that's really appropriate.
Oh, so good. Well played, Jared.
I love Jared's such a great artist.
Yeah. And I said,
What else
but
we-
the DeLorean came out in 1982, so we're
Actually, yeah, we love actuallys.
actually, and then here's
Great movie.
uh,
Love Actually is a great movie.
Luby.
Yes, one of my
Mike
favorites.
Kunkel.
Is that a Whit Dusty
Ooh.
variant? That's really
Yep.
good.
No, that's a lot better. Mike Kunkel.
That's
Yeah,
a lot
Kunkel.
better.
Kunkel. That's a
I
lot
should
better.
put this
That's
up with
great.
the other post as a third
Kind of
option.
makes me want to
No,
see
that-
Lobo as a Muppet character.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be good. He looks kind of like the.
That's funny.
Here's I got this one graded on site. That's nice.
Mm,
Oh, that's
Ooh.
dope.
Todd
Oh.
Beats.
yeah.
Todd Beats.
Todd Beats on a
Yeah,
nice
that is- that is-
Italian
Dude, look at the
foil
size of that neck. Oh, yeah, that's 2 characters. Sorry.
2 characters.
That's too good.
That's an appropriate size neck.
Viltrumites
all
have got
about the-
the
all about the
beefy
necks.
necks.
I was like, them deltoids on
Yeah.
lock.
This is
Yeah.
after Anissa.
Pork and bean.
Yes, it is. The one that we saw at the convention.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh goodness.
You know, what? It
Goodness
is
is all I
kind
can
of,
say.
it gives me some weird looks on that. Like, because I'm like, I see like half a mustache. It's just like, it's just,
I
it
know.
catches me off guard.
I was looking at like freshly
Yeah.
shaved.
I was like, is this morning Omni Man, afternoon Omni Man?
All right.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Jerry says that is thick.
All right,
You,
and
you
here's the
need extra
okay.
smooth. for that
piece
neck.
is resistance.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Brett Bean
One of the
Dork
reasons
Bean.
you
Not as
went.
good as the door collector.
Full
so it's
figure.
pretty good.
Full figure.
Cool.
I hate you. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Hey, I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
Listen
I'm
here,
leaving.
Junior buddy, you get put
I
in your
love you.
place.
I don't have a nice British accent that may or may not be real.
Yeah, but it's real or not,
Looking
yeah.
like good.
We
Yeah.
love door collectors.
I really like
we
this
love
one.
door collectors. So
Oh,
it's
hey,
not-
fun fact for the weekend: Brett Bean only did dork commissions. He
Yeah,
he didn't draw anything else except for dork pieces over the weekend.
Yep. Dustin wanted
and see,
something else.
I wanted Dungeon Crawler Carl because that's his
Dustin
other book
was
that he's working on.
denied.
Well, wait,
Get
Chad,
I
though, you
was
should ask,
denied.
can I get this character cosplaying as Dork?
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, Dork
Could I get
as
Dork
Dungeon
wearing
Crawler
an
Carl
absolute
with
Batman
Can
outfit?
I
Yeah,
get,
can I
right,
get-
it was. Can
Yeah.
I get Dork in heart boxer shorts?
Yeah,
Right,
can I get
that would
be
Omni
great.
Dork? Yeah,
What,
Dork
was
Crawler.
he just
or
doing
Dungeon
Dork?
Crawler
Can I get
Dork?
Dungeon Crawler Dork?
Dungeon Crawler Dork. Yeah,
I like it. I like it. Was
It
it?
would
Was
be
he not
good.
doing like chicken or anybody? He wasn't doing
Chicken's dressed
chicken or
as
anything.
Only
is
Dork characters.
Donut.
So
Well,
Shield,
he was
Oh.
doing
Yeah.
he was doing chicken
whatever, yeah.
remarks.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but he
All
didn't
right,
think
so-
like if you wanted Dungeon Crawler Godard, hard pass. If you wanted
No,
Invincible,
yeah.
get wrecked.
Seth asked before a show, so yeah, I didn't wait in line for it. But okay, where's your Art Adams?
I mean, it's
Not prepared.
here.
Yay!
Okay.
And then bedtime. At least bedtime for me. I'm going.
Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna do the giveaway, then we'll come back and see what you got.
This is
Oh,
actually
good,
my
good
favorite.
call. Yeah.
This was the
Okay,
favorite.
okay.
That Bean's from California.
Mm.
He'll be at San
What
Diego
is that
Comic Con.
He loves this. I need to go to back
That's
there
awesome.
one year.
Oh, Chris, yeah. I took me a second, but yeah.
Batman's awesome.
This is from
Oh.
Wit Dusty.
Dude, that looks.
Ah.
Dude, Dustin, that was impressive, buddy. The hair is on
Hey,
point.
It's good. That's a
I
good.
sharpened my pencil
yeah.
before I did that one.
I
Yeah.
sharpened my pencil.
No dull pencils for.
What else do I got here? Oh, I got a Robbie Rodriguez piece, which I wanted since last year.
Oh yeah.
got a
I
couple
remember
of those.
this was.
Spider Gwen. So I got a nice. I wanted to get one from him.
There you go.
Ooh, let me see. We'll compare. Our
I
Gwen.
like that one. Yeah.
I like that Gwen.
So
Very
yeah, I
pretty.
like
That's a
Gwen
nice
Gig.
Queen.
That's a
And
nice
I got a David Finch Supergirl.
That one, the Supergirl is probably one of my favorites. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
not gonna
that's
lie,
good.
that one's solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like what he did there.
That one's
He
really
didn't do a
good.
lot of
The
women
pose,
this
the
weekend.
pose.
I like,
And,
I like what he
so-
did with Wonder Woman, so I figured I could get one of these.
Yeah, man. That's
He was doing
Yeah.
a really
true,
close-up
true,
box
Noel.
when I walked up, and I said, "Well, what is that one?" He goes, "Yeah, you can get that, but it's $3,000."
You're like,
You were like-
sounds great.
Dustin, let me
Yeah.
find my friend Dustin real quick.
Dustin Whitney,
Yeah,
I
no.
need $3,000.
Dustin has limits.
Can
Dustin
Can you
has
write me a
limits.
check, please, Dustin?
Post
Whitney?
dated.
Oh, I think I
Okay,
threw
for a
away the
couple
other
weeks.
2 small pieces I had from.
Why?
The other
Throw
one
away
grab
art.
pieces.
Yeah.
We're losing. People are. It's
I
a
was gonna say,
giveaway, and people
You
are.
find
just-
those. I'm gonna do the giveaway. So the giveaway we're
Yeah,
doing
just a-
now.
All right.
Are you leaving,
Okay.
Skeff? You're
He's-
just sleeping
Yeah, I'm
before the
off out of
giveaway.
here.
All right.
All right, Steph. Thanks
Yeah.
for hopping in.
Thanks
there,
for
Bye,
man.
hanging
nerds.
out with us,
Enjoy.
Love
buddy.
you guys. Bye.
Love you.
Have a good
Bye.
one. Kisses, kisses.
Bye-bye.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
one. Bye bye.
Let me share my.
Oh, we got to.
You gonna kick him?
I'm trying
Kick
to-
him, yeah.
There we go. Oh,
There we
he's
go.
still there. Good.
He'll be in the
See you,
back. That'll
buddy.
be fine.
Kick from studio. There we go. He did. Okay, I was trying to help him. He got it. All right, so everybody, here's the time for the giveaway. We've hopefully everybody, if you haven't put in hashtag Heroes2026, here's your last opportunity to do it before we
Last
have the giveaway.
opportunity.
Just 2 giveaway. Bye, Seth. No, that was
Yeah.
Seth that left. We're
Yeah.
trying to get rid of
That's
Seth.
fine. We can here.
That was fun. Yeah. So, poor Seth.
So
but yeah,
we'll
last chance. So
yeah,
2
we'll draw
giveaways,
this.
2 giveaways.
No, I'm just gonna. It's not last chance. We'll go ahead and go. So we'll do it twice. First winner will receive. Here, I'll blow you up real quick. First winner will receive the amazing contribution from Philip for this cool sketch remarked cover here, Poison Ivy. And then the second winner will receive the Skeletor print, the HeroesCon exclusive. If you went to the panel, you received one of these prints. So, okie dokie. Drawing a winner number 1. I should have sent my. Oh, your scan of that. Nah, no, we appreciate it. Yeah, I mean you giving out is good.
No, you're-
Keith is the winner of the remarked Poison Ivy cover. Congrats, Keith.
Keith knows me. Message me your
Yeah, you know Keith. Yeah. Jerry
address
says.
for
Jerry says fixed. When we only have like
So-
10 people, you tend to kind of win a handful of times.
and we give decent prizes away, so it's not
Yeah.
like it's a more
Yeah.
people. That's their fault.
Yeah, that's
All
true.
right.
Good thing he did add the E. Yeah, he didn't have the E at first. So, drawing
Ah.
again for the Skeletor print, we have
Oh gosh, it's jumping. It's
Oh, Space Beyond. Congrats.
Ooh, that's some international
Oh.
shipping for you there, Dustin.
Yes, and they have about to say,
yeah.
some Ireland
I've
shipping.
never shipped international. This has got me nervous now. Holy cow!
Yeah.
So
guess
you
you
might
did.
be getting
Yeah,
it
I was
next.
gonna say,
That's another.
Yeah.
That's the cost of another piece of art.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll find a way to ship it. We'll find a way to get it there. Next time I go to Ireland, I'll probably bring it with me so we can we can meet up.
All right, Keith.
We'll
Keith
fig-
is here.
yeah,
Woo.
Yeah, message me, Dustin Whitney on the Scotty Young Appreciation Group, or you can message me here on YouTube somehow. There's a comment section, but yeah, just let me know. Congratulations, both of y'all. These are awesome
Yep.
pieces. Thank you again to Philip for being kind enough to donate that. And also, yeah, he was so excited to have someone from Ireland.
Yeah. Somebody
Boy,
from overseas,
who could have seen? Who could have foreseen? That
was willed into Mr. Worldwide. That's a good one.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's bring it on. I gotta finally learn how to ship internationally because
There you go.
we'll get it to them.
People are too kind, giving us prints to give giving us
Oh,
things
yeah,
to give
thank you.
away. So
Yeah, Steve, I've read you had mentioned that. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, because it's fun
Next-
for us to be able to.
yeah.
pass
Next
them out.
time you're at Epcot, just let me know and I'll pop on over and grab them.
Yes. That's all right. No, Keith. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll get it. We'll get it to you. I just got to learn the paperwork and all that good stuff. But I need to be educated. So, all right. Last but not least. Oh,
Oh, you're bringing up mine.
yeah. I was trying to bring up so
Oh.
we could get the. I clicked add. There
You
you go.
wanting yours?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to.
Oh,
Our favorite
gotcha,
things of the our favorite
Oh, I
things
almost
of the
forgot.
week.
Yeah.
This is gonna be really quick. This is our segment that we love to do because we talk about our favorite things. Could be
You guys
comics,
talk
could be
about your
anything else.
favorite things. I'm gonna dip out too, even though I know I'm one of your favorite things.
You are, Seth. Thank you very much.
In our
Pleasure.
heart.
Had a
Thank
great
you
time.
for letting me crash. I'm
Yeah.
All right.
Happy as
Anytime.
always.
We expect to see you in the comments here in a few seconds.
I don't know how
so
you
we'll,
guys keep me out.
We'll kick you.
we'll find out later. Kick from studio. Kick guest. Okay. All right. Our favorite things. This is real quick. I'm just going to do this. My favorite thing of the week was the cat that snuck onto the Romeo and Juliet play in Turkey that is like went viral. And of course, the actors that were playing Romeo and Juliet were troopers. They did not break character. The cat was playing with Romeo's hair as he's laying on the floor dead. Even the Juliet actress improvised at one point in time and like dragged the actor away from the cat. And the cat just kind of jumped up on the little chair that's there and sat there for the rest of the show. But it was like a probably a nightmare situation because you're live on the air or you're live at a in front of an audience. You can't break character. Somebody can't run out there and grab the cat because that would just ruin the scene. But it was very cute. That cat did a wonderful job. And when I saw it, I've watched this video several times. It was
I
my
need to watch
favorite
the
thing of
video.
the
I saw the pictures, but I didn't I haven't seen a video of it, so I need to look that up.
Well, I took a still of this one, and the cat just grabbing onto the hair of Romeo. So
Is it good?
All right,
Yeah.
that was my only favorite thing with.
No, that's super cute. Yeah. I mean, again, we haven't had much time between last Wednesday and this
No.
Wednesday. Mine was Disclosure Day. This was last year on Thursday. And again, I can't remember because we tried to figure this out last time and I can't remember. There was a movie last year that came out on Thursday that I missed because of HeroesCon. You know what? You know what I think it was? I don't think it was a movie in
What
theaters.
was
I
it?
think it was K-pop Demon Hunters, actually.
Was it then? Because you had mentioned about
Because Alexis watched it while I was gone. I said, "Hey, don't watch this till I get back," and she watched it without me. So I think it was K-pop Demon Hunters. Funny enough, I could be wrong. Could have been something else too. This year's was Disclosure Day. I've been looking forward to this movie all year since the trailers released. I love Steven Spielberg, so was super bummed I couldn't watch this Thursday, but I grabbed tickets for Tuesday. So I went and saw this yesterday. I personally really loved it. I won't say much beyond that. Very much a Spielberg movie, very much a modern day Spielberg movie, but the score is fantastic. Again, you've got John Williams composing music at the age of 94, which is just wild.
Wow.
But I watch a lot of movies. I love watching movies. I generally have fun watching those movies, but I've not had a movie hit me in the feels like this one did. just in terms, again, feeling, watching a Spielberg movie again, having those feelings of watching Hook, watching Jurassic Park, watching, again, it's just, he's just, you love watching certain directors, you love watching certain writers, that kind of stuff. So, I thought everybody was in this was fantastic acting from Emily Blunt and the rest of the cast. And, I really liked it personally. So, I'm
Awesome.
hoping to see this one again before it leaves theaters, because again, this is the type of movie where it's like it's best viewed in a theater experience. So that was my favorite thing. So
I was waiting to be surprised.
waiting if there's more. I mean, there was. I was
that's why
telling you, there was
like,
K-pop stuff. There's
Yeah,
K-pop
yeah, I
stuff
know.
coming out. There's the Lego set just announced for Derpy and Sussy. They've got the pillows and everything. So that stuff is I'll get it in for next time. So not best viewed on an iPhone.
Yeah. Well, that's well, this was not. I noticed on the Artist Alley page, I must not have updated that slide. So this is not.
Oh,
Good
with
Buddy
Morgan
Show,
Beam. Yeah, we're going back in time.
So Good Buddy Spotlight on Heroes. Okay. We've tried to narrow it down to the next two cons that's Good Buddy's going to be at. IC3 Jacksonville, which is taking place July 11th.
Yep.
Good Buddy Jamie Jones will be there. And
Newell will be there. Stingray.
Newell will be there. That's right. He was handing out the cards, all kinds of cards left and right during the indie comic tour, indie artist tour. So, so it looks like it's going to be a great show with a lot of great artists there that you may not be as familiar with. So, all right. And if anybody's ever heard of this one, San Diego Comic-Con is the third week of July. Like I said, Josh Lewis will be on our show during preview night. So all kinds of fun announcements will come out that. But we know that Wayshak, our buddy John Wayshak, is going to be there.
Yeah, Brett Beam will be there too. So I forgot to add him to the list.
Oh, Brett's going to be there. Okay, Brett. And I'm sure
he's been going pretty much every year. So like Sketch said, he's from the California area. So
that's right. And maybe other names that may be there.
Yeah.
Previews for our next 2 weeks, or actually next week, we're doing a back-to-back jam-packed episode. Derek Loffman will be on at 9 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. We got the time slightly off there, but because the Kickstarter ends at 10 p.m., 9 p.m.
It does.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So the time that we have listed here is when the Kickstarter will be ending. Our show will start at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern next week. And we'll be on for an hour as we watch the final countdown for Derek's show. It'll be a little bit looser than our normal shows. We won't have all the slides. It'll just be the three of us hanging out, talking about the Kickstarter campaign. But really looking forward. He's already hit his numbers.
Yep.
And it's already been funded.
It's currently over 30,000. So right now we're working towards stretch goals. He has a stretch goal. So we've hit one. We're trying to hit more. Again, there's 5 days left. Yes, we've got the last one. It's the artist edition PDF is the one that we're trying. So they unlocked the magnet. Oh, Jared, thank you for joining. Oh man, we talked you guys up, Jared. You and Zach were the highlight of the show for us, seriously.
And it was so great to meet Sam as well. Sam was a great.
Sam,
we didn't
get. No, you guys are Artist Bullpen. All you guys are fantastic. So it's great stopping by your booth. I totally forgot to. I meant to mention, I didn't even get a chance to look at Morgan's work. I know Morgan Beam had some stuff there. Again, so much stuff that I wanted to do in so little time. It felt like. So we appreciate you giving us your time, and it was a blast. So.
Absolutely. Can't wait to see you got the next one. Can't get here soon enough.
I know. I'm like, counting down the days towards the next Heroes, honestly. So
yeah. So this one's June 23rd, special night. So next Tuesday, everybody tune in an hour later than the normal show and hang out with us for that. And then right after that, on June 24th, artist Koi Pham and his writer partner Matt Yoakum, which is also his podcast partner, will be on the show with us, and we'll be hosting them. It'll be their first time joining. We talked to Koi at Heroes. Great guy to talk to. Matt was not at the booth whenever we stopped by, but he was at Heroes as well. So we're looking forward to getting to introduce ourselves and have a nice conversation with them and about their podcast, which I think they said is about 10 episodes deep right now, but hopefully we'll keep on growing. So more. Author Immortal. This is the part where I've ran out of drink.
Fantastic art. Yeah.
Was great. Another watercolor. So if you want to be on this show, and why wouldn't you? Please message either Tyler Larissy or Dustin Whitney, and they will make it happen. Guarantee it.
Yeah, they as in us.
All right. All right. My voice is gone. Great time at Heroes. I still have not caught up on my sleep. I need to go see my wife for a little bit because she's probably mad that this show went 3 hours tonight. I told her it was gonna be a shorter show tonight. Famous last
Yep.
words.
As soon as
But
Skeff, it
thank
was like, all right, Skeff's joining. Yeah, we're
I
going.
knew,
So
yeah. And then Seth jumped in too. I was like, this is going to
Yep.
be a 3 hour show.
yeah,
But thank you all. We've had double-digit viewers most of the night. Thank you all very much for hanging out with us and just being buddies with us. This is why we do it. This show started at Heroes in 2024 when Tyler came up and tapped me on the shoulder and I almost hugged him, even though I'd never met him, just because I felt like I knew him. And this is our excuse to hang out with our buddies, even when we're away from cons. He's in Florida, I'm in Kentucky, but it
Yep.
feels like we're next door neighbors the way we talk. So
yeah.
thank you, Tyler, for joining this ride with me 2 years ago. As we approach episode 100 in a few
Yeah,
months,
2 years. Yeah, sheesh.
it's
That's
hard to
wild.
believe that.
Yeah.
We're getting old, man. We're getting old.
Yeah.
But thank you all very much. That's all I've got.
Thank you for the kind words, Victor. Oh, did you have one more thing or?
No, I just saw that comment. I thought that I was going to say thank you as well. That's awesome.
No, thank you
very much.
for joining for marketing. Philip for coming in.
Yes, Phil. Thank you, brother.
Everyone coming in. It was super fun getting to recap the show again. For people who haven't been, it's a fantastic show. Hopefully at some point, if you haven't been, you'll get a chance to go to it. It seems like it's most everyone's artist favorite shows as well. Thank you, Newell, for jumping in, Bren. Yeah. Again, we try to give a recap of everything. Again, there's so much going on and so much to see. Again, we felt like we barely had enough time there. So looking forward to next year's. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the one last thing I will say, go back for the people that wants to see what the floor is like and see all the different artists there. Make sure and watch episode 88. It's only like a 17-minute episode, but it'll give you a good idea of how the floor is laid out there. If you ever want to go and kind of see a plan of how to attack it, check out our previous video of our walk of the con floor. And then you'll love it. I guarantee if you go to Heroes, you'll love it.
Yeah, tons of artists there. Yeah, if you don't have an original Scotty piece, it's a great place to get one, Jerry. So, yeah, thank you for joining.
Absolutely.
Thank you for sticking around for 3 hours for the giveaway. Appreciate everybody joining in. Next week again will be Coy and Matt Yoakum. We'll be having them on, talking with them. And then after that, again, we've got more good buddies coming up, maybe some Scotty talks, maybe some spotlights, kind of a little mix, but yeah, definitely lots of good stuff coming up. But until then, 10-4 good buddies, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Got to get my thumb into place.